What's going on, everyone? Welcome into our Browns-Steelers watch party. Final one of the season and a bittersweet moment, right? Of course, we love watching the Brownies, but how did the season go by so fast? I say this every single year, but it's a shame that we're already at the last game of the year. We're going to have a lot of off-season coverage here at the channel, but we do have a game to play today, and that is Browns-Steelers, and I am all for ruining the Pittsburgh Steelers season, handing Mike Tomlin his first below 500 record of his career in the Steel City, eliminating them from postseason contention. So if you're riding with me and you're getting your F-pits in the chat right now, let's go Browns, right? Let's go out. Let's go into the season on a high note. We don't have to watch a whole bunch of blue check marks on Twitter who never even watched the Browns say, oh, Cleveland, what were they thinking? Deshaun Watson sucks. No, I want to see Watson go to the Steel City and drop a 50 burger on them. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns, baby. We got a super chat menu today. I'm excited to share with you all. So here it is. $2 super chat. We say F-pit. We say fuck the Pittsburgh Steelers. $5, we're going to do a Here We Go Brownies chant. $10, it's the Dog Bowl. You know it, a staple. $46, you get to join our MVP wall here. And then $50, I thought, why not bring back the Dirty Dog Bowl? That's beer and Fireball into the Dog Bowl. So that is our Super Chat menu today. If you hate the Pittsburgh Steelers, spam F-pit in the chat right now. I'll start giving shout-outs to everyone who does. Gregory H. is here. I saw Tim Green and Tim Green III early and often in the chat. I love it. Scorpion, what's up, my man? Lucas Jones, Ty Man the Buckeye. Brennan, let's go Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. I am all here for spoiler, right? Once you accept your role in Week 18, your role is to ruin your rival's year, give me it, right? Hook that shit to my veins. I'd almost rather knock the Steelers out of the playoffs than have the Browns be the 7th seed and get demolished, right? Not saying not saying they would get demolished, but if I knew that was going to be the result, yeah, give me the Steelers missing the playoffs. Maybe I'm that cynical. I don't know. F-Pit's coming in from Kinley. Cool guy called Zone in there. Henry's giving me an F-Pit. Spoil their season indeed. So, Browns Steelers, predict the score for me. It's our last score prediction of the year. We've gone through 16 of these. This is number 17. I think I only picked the Browns to lose like twice this year because every single Sunday, I either envision them, all right, they're going to start stacking some wins on, or it's going to be bounce back mode, right? Hey, lost to the Falcons. They're hungry against the Chargers or against the Patriots. And then from then on out, it was, yeah, maybe they're not going to beat the Bills. Maybe they're just not going to beat the Bills. The Dolphins one was really tough. The Dolphins was a slap in the face. Who are we kidding here? 14-10 Steelers, not putting up with that nonsense, no. I am very excited to watch Deshaun Watson and the Browns demolish Pittsburgh and kind of make a changing of the guard of, hey, you have dominated this rivalry for the last 20 or so years. You had Ben Roethlisberger during that run. We've got our star quarterback now, right? We've got our franchise QB named Deshaun Watson. You might have heard of him because Pittsburgh fans were dying for the Steelers to trade for him for so long this offseason. And I would love to just kind of reverse the big brother, little brother role in the turnpike battle here between Pittsburgh and Cleveland. So let's go Brownies. Here we go. 24-10 Browns. Put me down for Browns winning 31-10. An absolute shit pumping. Give me it. Give me that. Give me a 3-touchdown win for the Browns. Go into the offseason going, sure, finish 8-9, not where we wanted to be. But you know what? We're in the right trajectory, right? We've got our quarterback. We got to figure out some other pieces. We got to make some changes to our coaching staff. But we're feeling pretty good about going into the offseason of where we are. Plus, you finished third in the AFC North. Kind of an easier schedule next year. So, spin zone to that, if you will. Barry with the $50 super chat. My man. Let's go, Browns! Let's go, Browns! Cannonball! Cannonball coming! All right. We're getting the beer, we're getting the fireball out, and we're doing a cannonball, baby. Barry with a $50 super. Yep. So that's actually a good note. Once I finish that, we'll put that on screen, but definitely add his name, please. We are joined by Matthew McCullough, his excellent services on the ones and twos today. So everyone give it up for Big Tex in the chat right now, helping me out. Barry. So Barry doesn't even know this, but he is currently being entered to win another raffle we're doing this week. Also, for my man James Boone, who won last week, if you're here right now, please get in touch with me because I want to give you... Oh, shoot balls. I spilled the fireball everywhere. The bunk beds were a horrible idea. Could you please get a napkin? I'm sorry. I haven't had one drink yet today, and I'm already acting like I'm on my 10th right now. Yep. Okay. Tex has to go get me a napkin because I'm a toddler and don't know how to, eat and drink myself. $50 super chat for Barry. Cannonball! Cannonball coming! Cannonball! Ooh. Cannonball season, baby. We're jumping in head first right now. Let's go. A 50 bomb indeed. Whew. Let's go, Browns. Thank you very much, McCullough. I'll probably have to save this. I have a feeling it won't be the last time I have to clean up my mess here. Well, the weather looks good today. I'm looking at the broadcast right now. You're right. It is sunny. It's not too chilly, right? There's no whipping winds or, snowfall coming down right now. Camden, are you going to show it or nah? Camden, that sounds a little weird without some context. So why don't you bonk yourself out of here right now? Let's show the photo, right? And we'll tell Barry what that super chat just entered himself in to win right now. So we're doing another giveaway. And this week what it is, and it didn't come in the mail. So I got sort of just a picture of it. But it's like a very nice Browns cooler. Almost like a Yeti, you know what I mean? We're going to keep your beer nice and cold for hours on end. So $5 super chat, your name gets entered. And at the 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter, we'll do the drawing. Now, last week's winner won a pennant. And I still have it because I haven't heard from him. We had a backup winner, right? It was the guy from Dayton with the really cool name. It'll come to me in a minute. But if I don't hear from Mr. Boone by the end of the chat, we're going to go to our backup winner from last week. But I'm just going to show here, we do these giveaways, we get you guys involved, we give back to you, and we love you all here. If you have not liked the video, please go ahead and do so. Don't jinx it. Don't be the guy in the third quarter that's sitting there going, only I liked that one random YouTube video I tuned in for like 20 minutes or so. Hit that thumbs up icon. Nearly 200 people watching, but just 23 likes. Boost those numbers up. Oh, Tim Green's doing my job for me. Yes, and of course, I'll sign the koozie. It's priceless then, right? It goes straight into Canton, Ohio when it's signed by the Cleveland Browns Report host. So yeah, the koozie is signed by me as well. Tim Green III, the whole Green family, thank you for being my spotter today. Let's go, Browns. Here we go. DeBros, what's going on, my man? Michael's here. Love the show. Michael's here. Could we show the Super Chat MVPs from last week? I want to give some love back to everyone who makes this show possible because Super Chats go a long way for me to sort of lobby for more Browns content when I have my weekly meeting with my bosses who are out of town right now. They went to the national championship game. Big Michigan guys. They were fully expecting Michigan to be in the Natty, and I really hope they're not watching this part right now, or else I'm going to hear about it. But for any Buckeye fans out there right now, you can take a little solace in, at least we didn't book our trip beforehand, because that would have been bad. You know what I mean? No, it's a list 5. Yeah. AFX Apocalypse, let's hope we end the Steelers season. I would love nothing more than that. Quick trivia question. Who was the last team to win a playoff game? Cleveland or Pittsburgh? Trying to think. Had to have been the Steelers based on the way Steelers fans talk right now, right? You must assume the Steelers have won a playoff game before the Browns, right? That has to be the case. Yeah. Yeah. So, Week 17 watch party MVPs right now. William Elliott. I'm still waiting to get in contact with William because I want to give him a little extra something. Well, that sounded weird, but he was a huge super chat last week. Michael Misner, Greasy Flight, Brandon, James Boone. Shout out to all of you guys who were big super chatters last week, and to everyone that super chats. Tim Green, I think I just forgot to put you on the list, so that's my fault right there. But Tim Green, the whole Green family, definitely watch party MVPs here. We're about to kick off, but Tex wants to get the chat going here. So let's throw this question on screen. This is coming from the producer, Matthew McCullough, who saw that Sean McVay is thinking about stepping away from the Browns. And then I got a DM on Instagram this morning saying, do you think the Browns would reach out to Sean McVay as an upgrade from Stefanski? And two things are true. McVay's an upgrade from Kevin Stefanski. No one's going to argue against that. The second thing is, the Browns last season told us Baker was their guy until they saw an upgrade. So I think we have to respect the fact that Andrew Berry, he won't rule anything out. If he can find a better person for the job, like Sean McVay, then he may very well make the move. Now, there would have to be a trade, and the Rams are going to want a first-round pick. They don't have their first-round pick this year. It belongs to Detroit. The Browns don't have a first-round pick to offer, so it doesn't feel very likely whatsoever. But should the Browns reach out to Sean McVay, right? Should the Browns say, hey, what do you think about retiring, and then we trade for you, and you get to coach Deshaun Watson and Myles Garrett, right? You get to inherit a very good roster. Because my 2 cents on this is, if the Cleveland Browns roster was the Dallas Cowboys, was the Chicago Bears, right? Was one of these bigger teams, one of these more beloved cities or whatever, coaches would be flocking to them. People will go, oh my God, you get to coach Watson, Garrett, Amari Cooper, Nick Chubb? Yeah, sign me up. But because it's in Cleveland, there's a bit of a media bias. There's a bit of a slander to the Guardian City, and they go, nah, I don't want to go there. It's a pretty good roster if you ask me. It's a really good roster that just needs a couple screws tightened, and this roster, in a down year, won 8 games, which I'm not pardoning. I'm not going, that's okay. No, but there is definitely a lot of reason to believe this team could be a top AFC team. Here we go. Let's see what the chat is saying right now. I don't want Sean McVay from Vanilla. Ryan's in here. I believe so. Watson and Chubb. I like it. All right, we're getting ready for kickoff. Browns Steelers from Acrisure Field. It was the worst name in all of football stadiums, all NFL stadiums, until the Bengals. Only the Bengals, by the way, would go, hold my beer. We're going to ditch Paul Brown. We're going to sell out for corporate money, and it's going to be worse than Acrisure Field. We got 276 people watching. Hey, by the way, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and do so. This is our last watch party of the season. So if you've enjoyed the free content and whatnot, and you enjoy kicking it back and hanging out with me every single Sunday, we do this live stuff all year long. Every Thursday we have a live show, by the way, which a handful of you guys already tune into. Appreciate you that do. You know who you are. So hit that big red button and subscribe for the best Cleveland Browns YouTube content out there. Lil Beam, what is your concern for the Browns quarterback room after this offseason? No concern. It's going to be Deshaun Watson and Kellen Mond is my guess. When they released Dobbs, that kind of told me that the previous 12, 13 weeks, whatever, was a QB2 battle for next season between Mond and Dobbs. And they chose Kellen Mond, which kind of surprised me. I would have picked Dobbs, but I'm not there at practice, so maybe they're seeing a lot more than I am, of course. I think it's going to be Watson and Mond, probably. $2 super chat coming in from Jared Brandt. Brownies by 10. Let's go. F Pitt. F the Steelers. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Everyone, F Pitt in the chat right now for Jared Brandt and his $2 super chat. I want to ruin the Pittsburgh Steelers season. They are coming in, big dick in the locker room energy, thinking they're going to walk all over the Browns. And I want them walking out of Acrisure Field going, wow, there may be a new king of the kingdom, right? There may be a new boss here, and it's no longer the Steelers. First time giving Tomlin a sub 500 record. Where do I sign? And what color ink? Just let me know. I'm there. The Browns are going to receive. We're getting ready for kickoff. Who you got? Browns or Steelers? Let me know in the chat. Let's go Browns, baby. A $20 super. We'll throw that on screen after this kick return. It's going to be Jerome Ford deep for the Browns. Michael with a $20 piece. I love it, Michael. Thank you, my man. It is Jerome Ford deep for the Browns. Here we go. The 20 pieces from Michael. Oh, no, that's a $2 super chat. So it's $5 only for the raffle. Kickoff underway from Boswell. It is momentarily fumbled by Ford. He scoops it up, and he gets across the 15, across the 20. Decent salvage for a muffed kick right there, out to the 25. So decent starting field position for Deshaun Watson, who is making his sixth and final start of the 2022 season. Here we go. 5 touchdowns on the year. Boo Birds coming in big time from Steelers fans, which is a bit ironic. And if you know, you know. I don't know if they have much ground to speak on, but okay. 1st and 10. We'll throw that super chat on in just a moment. Under center, Watson from his own 24. Takes the snap. Play action. Watson dumping it off. Caught. Chubb across the first down marker. Chubb approaching midfield. Nice 20-yard pickup for Nicholas Jamal Chubb. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go. Move the chains. You got the wrong one queued up. Yeah, we'll do it at the end of the drive. Yeah. Joe with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Joe. We'll throw that on screen in just a second. At the end of the drive, excuse me. By the way, I've got Red Zone on. The Bills are already up 6-0 over the Patriots. A opening kickoff return for a touchdown in Buffalo. Watson, 1st and 10. Quick throw. Chubb. That is caught. Gain of 6. So Nick Chubb, 2 receptions on their first series. Who had that on their bingo card? I love the narrative that Chubb sucks at, in the receiving department. Like, sure, that's not his best part, but the idea that he can't do it just because Kareem Hunt's better at it, I think is a bit childish. 2nd and 5. Watson, shotgun snap. He's going to pass. Larry's going to run with it. Watson, across the first down marker. Across midfield. First down, Brownies. There is a flag down. Illegal hands to the face on the offense. That's on James Hudson. He's starting at right tackle. No Jack Conklin this week. So James Hudson, which we all sort of thought was going to be the starting right tackle next year, he gets the start today. I like Hudson. Well, I know. First scroll down on ESPN so you get the ad out of the way. 2nd and 15. Watson, quick throw. I think it's a Chroma thing, yeah, so. 3rd down. 3rd and 9. No, do a big cam right. Yeah. 3rd and 9. Here we go. There it is. 3rd and 9. Watson dropping back. Watson looking, throwing. It's tipped. It's incomplete. Was looking for Njoku, and the pass got tipped. So it is 4th and 9, and the Browns are going to punt. Yeah, he had Njoku. Good play by Edmonds, just tipping it. So the Browns get a first down, but that's all on their opening drive, and they're going to punt from their own 44-yard line. We got some super chats to catch up on after this Corey Bojorquez punt. The bots are moth to a light right now. Bojorquez, the reigning AFC Special Teams Player of the Week. Short punt, returns across the 30 already, wrestled down at the 33. So, for the first time, we get to see Kenny Pickett, right? It was Mitch Trubisky who started in Week 3 against the Brownies. Now, it's Kenny Pickett's turn. So, Steelers coming on next. Some super chats to catch up on, though, from Michael Misner. I love it, Michael. Put my name in the raffle, please. Love the show. Go Browns. Michael, we'll get a dog bowl out for you. An extra hearty one, too, for the $20 super chat. Yep, we got Jared's. Yep. So, dog bowl here for Michael. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Joe with a $5 super chat. All these names are being entered $5 or more for our raffle at the 2-minute warning in the second half. Let's end Pittsburgh's season and send Mike Tomlin home with his tail between his legs. Joe, I love this super chat. It's only the first quarter, but this might be my favorite super chat. I would love to end the obnoxious, I'm tired of hearing it, Mike Tomlin has never gone below 500 stat of his career. Yeah, let's beat the Steelers. Let's end the year on a high note. Let's end the year silencing all the Deshaun Watson sucks haters. And let's send the Steelers golfing, right? If we're golfing in January, they're golfing in January. Let's go, Browns. Zeno with a $2 super chat. Rooting for the Steelers for my mom. So sorry. Zeno, apology not accepted. It is revoked, declined. This is a Cleveland Browns channel. Let's go, Brownies, baby. Zeno, I appreciate you for the super chat, but let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's throw on, we have a second super chat menu. I was going to kind of keep it a secret, but I want to reveal it. It's that F Pitt one. This one, yep. Okay, so here's our F Pitt menu. What I'm doing today is I created a separate secret menu that our Steelers guy is going to find out about in about 2 or 3 minutes when he watches this. But when we reach $100 in super chats, we'll get Jack Sperry from Steelers Talk to come on here and give us a Here We Go Brownies chant. $200 in super chats, he'll put on a Browns jersey. $500, he's got a terrible towel at his desk. We get to kind of, a little locker room, a little bit slap ass. And $1,000 in super chats, he'll say the Browns are better. So that is our F Pit menu. We are $15 away from $100 here at the channel. First and 10's a handoff. Najee Harris up the gut. He's going to gain 7 yards on the play. We'll get a super chat coming in from Jared Brandt. Jared will throw that on screen at the next stoppage and play. Other quick red zone look around here because there's a lot of implications right now. Vikings already up 7-0 in Chicago over the Bears. Adam Thielen, 2-yard touchdown catch. 2nd and 3. Pickett under center. It's a handoff. No, it's okay. Run. Harris to the left. First down. Huge tackle from Denzel Ward. Okay. Okay. Yeah, opening kickoff return on Buffalo. Naheem Hines. Pretty good trade, it looks like, for the Bills. And Harbaugh. I was about to say Harbaugh. Belichick loves special teams, so that's a slap in the face in New England. 1st and 10 at the 50 for Pittsburgh. Snap, handoff, Harris slipping on a 1 tackle, then 2, dropped after a gain of 6. Second down and 4, Harris getting a good workload early on in this game here. Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's go. 2nd and 4. Browns punted on their first drive. Got 1 first down, but that was all. Pickett from Cleveland's 45, under center, takes the snap, handoff, run. And that's Warren, the UDFA, gaining 3 on 2nd and 4. So 3rd and 1 coming up here. Michael with a $20 super. We'll get all these supers on screen at the next stoppage here. But it's 3rd down, baby. Get your 3s in the chat. 3rd down. Let's get a stop here. Let's get off the field. 3rd and 1. Span 3 like you're at the dog pound. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Pickett under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. First down run. That's Hayward running over Greg Newsome for the first down. Pretty good play design by Pittsburgh. Damn. First down, Pittsburgh. By the way, Burrow and the Bengals are driving but scoreless against the Ravens. 1st and 10, shotgun snap, Pickett, quick throw to the flat. That's dropped, incomplete. Looking for Deontay Johnson, 2nd and 10. And for the first time this drive, the Steelers are going to be a little bit behind schedule, right? They always got yards on their first down play. Not the case right there. So Cleveland now can try and settle back a little bit and get a stop here and get off the field. 2nd and 10 coming up. Dolphins, Jets, still scoreless. I'll give a lot of red zone updates today. Pickett under center, takes the snap. It's a handoff. Harris looking. Harris, he is dropped. Myles Garrett meets him in the backfield. Let's go. Yes. Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and 13 now coming up. Myles Garrett holds him up, waits for the cavalry to come in, and then it's Perion Winfrey finishing him off. Let's go. 3rd down, baby. 3rd and 13. Spam your 3s. Let's get off the field. They're at the Browns 39. Damn it! Free play, offsides, pick it to the end zone. It's incomplete. Martin Emerson with a nice PBU. But who jumped offsides? Alex Wright jumped offsides. Damn it. So 3rd and 13 will turn into 3rd and 8 now. This is 2 weeks in a row now we've seen Joe Woods move one of his defensive ends right to the nose tackle spot, right? Directly over the center and get an extra pass rusher on the field. 3rd and 8. Pickett in shotgun, takes the snap, 3rd down. Pressure, evades it, throws. Caught first down, Johnson and Moore. Johnson inside the 10. Johnson down to the 2. Fuck. Deontay Johnson turned 3rd and 8 to a 1st and goal at the 2. 33-yard pickup on 3rd down. Working on Denzel Ward. Oh, Ward. He's with them, right? So if I'm Denzel Ward, he's with them. And then he looks to see if he's right there. Now he's over there and he's wide open. 1st and goal from the 2. Pickett under center. Whistles. Like, that's a play where you go, that's not on Joe Woods. Like, Denzel Ward just lost his man. We got a timeout coming from the Browns on 1st and goal to try and regain their composure a little bit here. Come on. 3-man rush from the Browns. Nearly got him. Johnson misses the tackle, and then it's Delpit who can't really bring him down the first try, so D'Anthony Bell cleans it all up. No, the refs did not rig the game. But the referees had nothing to do with that. Okay, quick red zone look here. Bills up 7-0, and Allen is somehow... No, now he gets sacked. First and goal, handoff. Harris. He's got a touchdown. No. It should be a touchdown. The referees call him short. I thought he got in. Yeah, this is a touchdown. They're going to review this and overturn it. Oh, they just went quickly. Second and goal. QB sneak. Pickett did not get it. I don't know why the Steelers didn't challenge that first and goal play, but now the Browns have him at third and goal. I thought Harris was in, actually. Steelers went hurry-up mode, which was surprising. They're showing the replay on first down. That's a touchdown. Okay, that's a big break for the Browns. Third and goal. So third and goal now. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Third down. Pickett under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. Ball. Fumble. Fumble. Browns got it. Browns got it. Browns got it. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Browns football. Did Harris break the goal line? Just look for it. It's Browns ball. Did Harris break the goal line? Because if he did, it's an automatic touchdown. But if not, he went for the plunge. He went for the dive over the top. Ball knocked loose. Recovered by the Browns. Let's go. Yes. I don't know. That's on you. No, I don't think so. Okay, then no. $20 super chat from Michael. Go Browns! Michael, let's go Browns! Let's go Browns! Dog bowl for Michael. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dog bowl. That's what I'm talking about. We have more super chats, I believe. Right? Oh, no, sorry. I thought those two above them were. Here we go. Let's go. Woof. Let's go, Brownies. I mean, the first and goal should have been a touchdown, which I don't understand why Pittsburgh went hurry up and not look at it and make a challenge. Right? How do you not slow things down? Have someone from upstairs buzz down and go, why are you guys moving so quickly? We have a touchdown. Tomlin, you got to throw the red flag. For that reason, I don't have too much sympathy for the Steelers right now because, sure, that probably should have been a touchdown unless I'm missing an obvious, camera angle where his knee was down. But shame on them for going hurry up when a call went their way. That was weird. Yeah, sure thing. So, today's stream, by the way, brought to you by BetUS. Check them out. Football season is wrapping up, but playoffs are here. March Madness, lots of good stuff to sink your teeth into. So get started, chatsports.com/bet. Use promo code Browns125. We're coming back from commercial break. They are definitely looking to see if Najee Harris broke the plane when he dove over the top. I don't think he did, but it was close. Browns football. Yes. Let's go. So Cleveland has it at their own 5 now. Browns football. Watson in shotgun takes the snap. Handoff. Chubb. Chubb with some room. Chubb, first down. 12-yard pickup on first down. Let's go. 1st and 10. Either they bring in Gene Steratore for that 1st and goal play. Yeah, that probably should have been a touchdown. First and 10 Brownies. Pistol formation. Snap. Handoff. Chubb. Gain of 1. So 2nd and 9 now. It's funny because everyone always says, like, hey, if you're down at the 1, like, who cares? Like, you'll score the next down. That's why those plays where if they cost you an inch, it can be pretty important. Yeah. Najee Harris did not cross the plane. Watson, 2nd and 9, throwing. That's caught. Njoku, first down and more. There is a flag down, but the Chief picked up 20. We're going to check the penalty marker. Illegal man downfield. It's all coming back. They're going to call it on Jed Wills, I think. Illegal man downfield. Let's see. Yep. It's on Teller. Never mind. So, well, that was a penalty. They also called holding on Jed Wills, and that one was accepted. So 10 yards on a half the distance to the goal. That's a soft holding call. I'm usually pretty honest. I don't think that's much of a hold. Like, that's not a whole lot. Okay. 2nd and 17. They're backed up to their own 8-yard line now. Watson in shotgun takes the snap. Surveying, throwing. That is caught. Gain of about 14 to Amari Cooper on 2nd and 17. So it'll be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. 3rd down. We also crossed $100 in Super Chats, so we're going to get our Steelers guy to come on and do the Here We Go Brownies chant at the next timeout. 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap. Watson, handoff. Kareem Hunt is not going to get it. Why is Hunt even on the field anymore? Like, he's short by half a yard. The Browns going to go for it? Nope, they're going to punt it. 4th and 1. Damn it. 4th and 1, they're going to punt it. Kareem Hunt just isn't the guy anymore, right? He is not that thunder and lightning combination that they had for the last 2 or 3 years or whatever. Bojorquez on to punt. Damn. 2 penalties really halting the Browns' drives. Bojorquez punts it away. Good punt. Fielded at the 22. The return out to the 28-yard line. So, Steelers come back on the field after fumbling at the 1. They look to redeem themselves. Let's get our Steelers guy on here. He's got to do a Here We Go Brownies chant now. I'll do the next quarter. Okay. Come to F. Okay, we're getting the Steelers guy here. Let's go, Brownies. Well, wait till he's here. But yeah. Okay, let's go, Browns from Alex Green, Paul Brooks, Tim Green in the chat. We got Ariel saying, go Pittsburgh. F-Pitt in the chat. Justin. Oh, here's our Steelers guy. Okay. We'll bring our Steelers guy. We have $100 in Super Chats. So I need your best rendition of a Here We Go Brownies. You know, I know you got your allegiances. But let's bring on Jack Sperry. He's a big fella, so he might not. Okay, good on you for kneeling down. You know the camera. So I'm curious what direction you want to go. But Jack Sperry does a phenomenal job of covering the Steelers here at Chat Sports. Agreed, somewhat. More like a gun to your head. $100. Here we go, Brownies chant. Let's hear it. Let me get the. Here. Can I get your microphone? There we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We'll switch spots.
All right, this is gonna kill me, but
yeah, just do whatever you feel is right.
If you guys are sending in the super chats, I'll do it. I'll make it happen. All right.
He's a good sport.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woo woo. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woo woo.
Right, I thought I could just get one. Here we go, Brownies out of you, Jack. Thank you very much.
Go Steelers,
there it
go.
is. That's what I was kind of waiting for, honestly. So, Jack, appreciate you. Let's go, Browns. We got some more milestones coming up. You'll come back on with a Browns jersey, and we get to do a terrible towel slap if we reach $500. So, let's go, Browns. F-Pit indeed. I love it. Mike Honcho, is that Chase's cousin? No, that is not Chase's cousin. F-Pit in the chat right now. Everyone give it up to Jack. He was not very happy about that. He came into work this morning, and I told him this is what we're doing, and I saw his face kind of hit the floor. But he's sort of the new man at Chat Sports, so I kind of got away with it. Browns Steelers scoreless. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pickett in the offense on the field at their own 28. Shotgun snap. Pickett is roaming around, looking, throwing. That is caught. Ball! Covered by the Browns! Browns football! Browns football! Yes! Yes! Recovered by Cleveland! Yes! Tony Field scoops it up! This is a fumble. Deontay Johnson catches. Oh, maybe not. This is close. Did Deontay Johnson ever have control of it? Denzel Ward popped it loose. I don't know, Jim. Well, he definitely wasn't down. It's whether or not he had control of it. They're going to review it. This is big here. Okay. Denzel Ward popped it loose. Tony Fields recovered it. The question is, did Deontay Johnson ever have control of it? Caught it on a bit of a comeback route, started to run east and west, not north and south. And as he's putting it away, Denzel Ward from behind pops it loose. The fact that the call on the field is a fumble definitely helps because you always have that extra benefit of, is there enough evidence to overturn it? If you guys are watching, let me know if you think that was a catch or not. I think it was a catch. Slow-mo never does it justice. It has to be real time. I thought he caught it, put it away, and started to run, and it was popped out. I think it's a fumble, right? I do believe it's a fumble. It's definitely close. So if they overturn it, I'm not going to end the stream, which I have made that threat before. I don't think that's one of these moments to die on that hill. I think it's, Jersey dog, catch with a football move. I agree. I think that's a catch. I think that's as minimal as a catch as it could be, though. Like, the moment he had it, it was fumbled, right? It's not like it was 3 steps into his run or something. I'm going fumble as well. Let's go. Nearly 1,000 people watching. McCullough, let's throw on the Super Chat menu for the newer viewers in case they weren't with us before. Here's what we're offering today. We've already had a handful of Super Chats come in. Appreciate all of you who have Super Chatted. Plus, every $5 Super Chat, you get entered into a raffle to win like a Browns Yeti of sorts, right? One of those like beer coolers where you put your beer into it and it keeps it cold. It's got a nice Browns logo on it. I'll sign it so you can have it in your man cave when you're watching Cleveland Browns football with me here. F Pitt chants if you send a $2 super in. $5 is Here We Go Brownies chant. $10 we drink out of the dog bowl. $46. Yeah, sure. $46, your name gets added to this. We're going to raffle this off. I also have that to mention too. And then $50 is a dirty dog bowl. They overturned the call in the field. It's Steelers football. I'm not too shocked by this. It was pretty bang. So incomplete pass, 2nd and 10, Steelers on the field. End around and a big run here for Pittsburgh. Gain of about 15. Damn it. Sims on the end around. Got the edge. And Emerson couldn't make the tackle. Come on. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. They are out at their own 45. Shotgun formation. Pickett takes the snap. Looking. Pressure. He's sacked. Down he goes. Yes. That's Perrion Winfrey, the rookie. There is a flag down. If this is on Cleveland, illegal contact on Tony Fields. Gotta be shitting me. Come on. Damn it. So the sack is nullified. Illegal contact. What is that? 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. They're going to be out at the 50 now. Handoff, Harris, gain of just 2 on the play. That's Tony Fields and Deion Jones in on the stop. We got some supers to catch up on. We'll throw those on screen in a moment. Kind of the next stoppage here. Bengals up 10-0 over the Ravens. Now remember, if those two teams play each other in the playoffs, home field is decided by a coin toss. What would you call? Heads or tails? I'm a heads guy. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but you gotta, get away from what everyone else is doing. 2nd and 18, shotgun snap, Pickett throwing, incomplete. Martin Emerson breaking it up. I would say Emerson's coming out party was sort of the Steelers game. Now, George Pickens did have that incredible catch, if you remember, but that was sort of the start of like, hey, the Browns really might have something in this 23 guy. So 3rd down. Here we go. Spam your threes. Get in the chat. Light it up with the 3. 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap. Pickett. 5-man rush. Throwing. Incomplete. No flags. No flags. Looking. No flags. Let's go. So the Steelers will punt. The Browns get off the field. That's what I'm talking about. And Percy Harvin on for the punt. Donovan Peoples-Jones to return it. Not Dearden. Harvin boots it away. DPJ looking into the Pittsburgh sun. He can't see it, so he backs away. Kind of the smart play. It's right. He's looking right into the sun, so he's like, screw this, I'm out. And it rolls to the 6-yard line. It cost the Browns about 5 yards. So with 44 seconds left, the BK commercial is on. I can't stand the BK commercial. Super chats to catch up on. Justin Space. Give me that truffle shuffle, Peterson. Great reaction. It was a fumble. I wish it'd say that way. I cannot do the truffle shuffle for $5. I have to have better self-appreciation for myself. But I do appreciate the super chat. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Soul Train with a $5 super chat. Go Browns. Hope they end the season on a good note. I agree. Soul Train, it's been awesome rocking and rolling with you all year long. Shout out to you. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Dalton, we'll get your super chat on screen. Right now, fine. I'll read it after this play. 1st and 10, Watson, empty set from the 6. Throwing. Wide open, Amari, Donovan Peoples-Jones. DPJ, gain of 35 plus. Fucking go. Yes. Watson, empty set. DPJ's in the slot. Cooks his man right off the jump. Quick throw. And then the speed takes him the rest of the way. Big gain on 1st down. All the way out to the Browns' 44-yard line. Watson in shotgun. Chubb's in the slot. That you do not see very often. And they're going to run out the rest of the first quarter clock. No, they take the snap with 1 second. Watson is going to get sacked. Maybe you should have just ran out the clock. TJ Watt sacks him. So the first quarter ends with a sack for the Steelers, but not before a big play by Donovan Peoples-Jones. Steelers fumbled it at the 1 earlier. We are tied still, scoreless. Dalton with a $5 super. What a soft, rigged game. Steelers will win because the NFL wants them in. If it was win and you're in for Pittsburgh, I still wouldn't entertain it because I really do believe the NFL is not rigged like we think it might be, or like some people might think it might be. But no, like that is gerrymandering a lot, right? You need the Dolphins to lose, the Patriots to lose. You need a lot of help for Pittsburgh. So $5 super chat. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. It's too early for that one. We got some ones at the top. Yeah. So it is commercial right now. I kind of want you guys to take over the show for a moment. What is the biggest priority this offseason in your mind? Like, don't write a novel, but if you'd like to, I won't read it, but thank you. Is it, in few words, defensive tackle? Is it wide receiver? Is it coaching staff, right? What do you think Andrew Berry, when he comes into work on Monday, and he's like, 2022 season is done. We're on to 2023, which he's been doing for probably like a month and a half now. What's the first thing on his to-do list? Is it, I got to sit down and watch tape of all the defensive tackle free agents and put together my list of who I want? Is it replacing Clowney, right? Is it getting another defensive end that's an every down sort of every down sort of player? Let me know. Remarkable Zay is in the chat. Remarkable Zay, I put the Panthers in my parlay today. I got some belief in them. I also bet the Panthers over 6.5 wins this year, so I really need a Panthers win today. Red zone look around. Bills, Patriots knotted up at 7. Defensive coordinator from Ryan Chowdhury. Ryan, great to see you in the chat as always. Missed you, my friend. Brady, defensive tackles. Yeah. I think the root of the Cleveland Browns 2022 downfall was the early losses, right? And those early losses stemmed from horrible run defense. So, I agree. Oh, we got Remarkable Zay super chat. The remarkable one is here, as always. Appreciate you, man. It's been fun since week 1, hanging out. 2nd and 15. Watson, handoff. Chubb running. Chubb finding yardage. Gain of about 8 on the play. So he'll make it 3rd and manageable. Dolphins, Jets, scoreless. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Barry with a $20 super chat. Fire Stefanski. I disagree. I do agree with the super chat of you super chatting, but not with the content inside of it. I don't unless you're getting Sean McVay or someone, which isn't going to happen. Nah, I don't want to fire Stefanski. 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap. Watson looking. Watson avoids a sack, dumps it off. Hunt catches it. A lot of Steelers around him. Big loss on the play. Dropped for a loss of 3. And 3rd and 7 will be up 4th and 10. Let's throw Barry's super chat back on. Didn't want to cuck him up for some airtime. Like, when was the last time Kareem Hunt made a play? Like, that one's not on him, right? Watson's about to get sacked. He just dumps it off to him. There's 3 defenders right in front of him. But, like, when was the last time, like, Kareem Hunt with a huge play? Like, week 1? Morning, Coop. Good afternoon. Is lunch here? I'm starving. Good. Nah, it's not. 4th and 10. Bajorquez boots it away. And it goes into the end zone. $20 super chat. That's a fat PHAT dog bowl. We'll finish off the rest of the beer. I brought a backup one in. Always have your backup beers ready. Here we go. Dog bowl. Barry, shout out to you. Thank you very much for the super chat. We're at $144 right now. If we reach $200, Jack Sperry from Steelers Talk has to come out with a Browns jersey. So, if you want to see that happen, let's start chipping away at it. We've got $50+ to go. Let's throw the F Pit menu up. Yeah. I love Steelers fans coming in here because they don't have their own stream to go to. F Pit menu. So we already checked the 100 box. He has a terrible towel, and he sits sort of kitty corner from me. And every time he leaves, he puts it on his monitor, so I have to stare at it. And I would love to just round that thing up and... So help me out there. Kevin Burns, figure out how to sign Deshaun Payne. For all of you guys that tune in to like every video, the OGs, the real ones, the MVPs, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to talk about Deshaun Payne probably from now until he signs somewhere, no less than 50 times, I think. I really think it's like, yep, Deshaun Payne. Here we go. Oh, we got a lag going on here? What's wrong with this here? I'm getting a little message from YouTube. It says lagging from Colin. I agree. Why is it lagging? Okay. Well, maybe you guys can help me on the chat. Are we lagging right now? Oh, the bots are horrendous. Okay. Good now. I put the sub only on. Okay, now it seems better. Okay. Souza, thank you. Gregory, thank you. We are back in the Steel City. 7-7 Patriots Bills still. The Bengals up 17-0. I'll talk about the Ravens in a second. 1st and 10. Pickett on the screen, dumping it off. Flag, Pickett finding Harris. Big play. Harris across the 40. Harris, a gain of 40-ish on the play. There is a flag down. I think it's all coming back. I hope so. I think it's going to be an ineligible man downfield or a holding. If not, this is going to be a gain of about 35 or 40 yards. I think it's coming back. Flag down. Let's see what it is. Yep. Back it up. Ineligible man downfield. On the screenplay, you got to be patient as an offensive lineman. You can't just take off and start moving downfield. You have to wait. You got to count to 5 Mississippis in your head. And he counted to like 3. Yep. He's 5 yards downfield. Good call. Just all right. Dawson Knox just scored for the Bills. 14-7. 1st and 15. A run. That's Warren. Gain of just 1 on the play. Carter making the tackle. So 2nd down and 14 after the penalty and the 1-yard run. 2nd and 14. Let's see what Pittsburgh draws up here. Shotgun snap. Pickett looking left. Now looking right. Dumping it off. Warren in the flat. Gain of 3 yards. Good tackling by the Browns right there. It's kind of funny. This linebacker unit is mostly made up of guys who either were not starters or were not even on the team at the start of the year. And I think we could all agree the last month or so, they've played pretty well, right? Reggie Ragland, Carter, Deion Jones, Tony Fields. We thought the sky was falling when JOK was put on IR, when Taki, Phillips, all those guys went down. They stepped up. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Shotgun snap. Pickett looking. Pickett throwing. Incomplete. Don't know who he was throwing to. Overcooked the shit out of it. That's like when you come home from the bar drunk, put a pizza in the oven, and forget all about it, and you wake up in the morning, and your apartment's about to blow up, and there is a burnt corpse pizza remaining. Percy Harvin on for the punt. Steelers punted away. Darden fielding it at the 25, working to his right, and he is tackled after a gain of maybe 2. Are we getting audio bombed by Praise the Lord? Good song. On the bright side, Matt Canada sucks. Matt Canada. If you think you don't like Joe Woods, talk to a Steelers fan about Matt Canada. And you might want to get engaged to Joe Woods. Like, that's how much they hate Matt Canada. So, this is the ultimate, coordinator bowl. Who wants to get fired quicker? Matt Canada for a bad Steelers offense? Or Joe Woods for a bad Browns defense? Greasy flight. Since when have we had Reggie Ragland? A month or so now. We have Carlos Walker in the chat, Gregory, Tyman, Michael, Brady. It would be the best moment in my whole history with the Browns to give Mike Tomlin his first losing season. I think if there was any team to really put the bow on a losing season, it deserves to be the Browns. Don't you agree? Now, what I was talking about earlier was the Ravens game, right? The Bengals are blowing out the Ravens right now. 17-0. Anthony Brown, who no one has ever heard of before, is starting at quarterback for Baltimore. And I'm starting to believe Harbaugh and the Ravens are getting a bit frustrated with Lamar, right? He was supposed to come back on Christmas Eve. Obviously is not. The injury's real. I do wonder if Lamar is not pushing it though, because he didn't get the big contract. He's due to be a free agent. He's not going to mess around and get injured again. So maybe he's taking it nice and slow, waiting for the postseason. Because I kind of get that vibe from Harbaugh of frustration of, I don't know when Lamar's playing. We'd love to have him back, but he's not rushing to come back right now. Just my 2 thoughts on it. The Brown Tigers here. I've been waiting all day to wonder when the Brown Tiger was going to check in for our last watch party of the year. Hey, watching off and on because it's playing in my area. I get that, Brown Tiger. Feel free to have the game on your TV. Put us on your phone, your tablet, your computer, whatever. Brown Tiger, thank you very much. Always appreciate your super chats. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Here we go. Ravens can flock off. I like it. Black Mamba. I've been here since the stream started. I just haven't said anything. Just hiding in the shadows. Good to see you emerge. So Watson and the offense come on. They're at their own 29-yard line. Shotgun snap. Watson looking. Throwing over the middle. That's incomplete or intercepted. Is that picked off? No, incomplete. All three referees rule incomplete pass. Cam Sutton made a nice play on the ball. Does he pick it off? No, of course not. It clearly hits the ground. Yeah. Yeah, let's throw Brown Tiger Super Chat on right now because it's actually a good point. Brown Tiger, can't watch at the same time because you're a play ahead. Just pause YouTube. That's what I always say. Pause the stream for 10 seconds. Honestly, it's better if I'm behind so you can watch my reaction to stuff once you see the play. 2nd and 10. Handoff to Nick Chubb up the middle. Gain of about 5 on the play. Kyle, love the channel, man. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Kyle. Let's go, Browns. Nearly 900 people watching, but just 155 likes. If we get to 200 likes, free dog bowl on the house. Bills up 17-0 over the Patriots. Third and 3, here we go. Watson in shotgun, takes the snap. 3rd down, with time, throwing. That's caught, first down, Harrison Bryant. I love Harrison Bryant. Let's go. Out to the 50. I have long said, if I ever see anyone in a Harrison Bryant jersey at a bar, legally, I have to buy them a beer. I ever see a Harrison Bryant jersey out, I don't know what it is about the guy. Just has a knack for when it touches the ball, I feel like it's not big play, but it's like impactful play. You know what I mean? 1st and 10. Watson, who sucks by the way, is 7 of 9 for 94 yards. At the 50, under center. Handoff, Chubb running to his left, slipping out of a tackle, no. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nevada Coke, thanks for the Christmas card, Jared Roush. And Nevada, thank you guys for always supporting the show. Baker, who? It's my dream to just like walk into a bar and see someone in the 88 jersey and be like, "You, Harrison Bryant's like, oh, dude's the fucking best. Like, what do you want? Pitcher, bucket, whatever it is, I'll buy. 2nd and 10. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Pressure, evades it. Looking to his right, he's going to throw it out of bounds. This is where I'm at right now, where I think all of us have watched the games, right? And we always see Watson get a lot of time in the pocket, but nothing really materializes out of it, right? He's always looking, stepping, roaming. The wide receivers are not getting the separation we need. That is why wide receiver, you have Amari Cooper, you have DPJ, they're good, they're great, I love them, but I need someone who's got some speed to work back to the football. 3rd and 10. 3rd down, here we go. Shotgun snap. Watson drops back. Plenty of time. Looking, throwing. That's caught. Njoku. Was he in bounds? He's out of bounds. There is a flag down. Nice grab by Njoku. Good throw, but just couldn't get his feet down. Who's it on? I think it's a hold on the Browns. No. It's on the defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic 1st down. Spillane with a hold. Let's go. Suck it, Robert. Yes. Yeah, Njoku definitely was out of bounds, right? Yeah. First foot comes out of bounds. That's no question. But a 5-yard penalty, automatic 1st down. Let's go. First and 10. Watson under center. Bucks up 10-0 in Atlanta, by the way. Play action. Watson throwing it. Caught Kareem Hunt. Hunt. 1st down and some extra yardage. That play epitomizes. Is that even a word? why I hate when people yell at Watson for sucking. He has pressure directly in his face, steps away from it, and dumps it off to Kareem Hunt. First and 10. Kareem Hunt gets about a 15-yard pickup out to the 31. Under center, handoff, Hunt running, Hunt lowering the shoulder, gain of 6. That's Miles Jack making the tackle. We got some supers flying in. We'll catch up on all these super chats at the end of this drive. Saints up 7-0 against the Panthers at home. Vikings up 13-0 in Chicago. Let's see what Kirk Cousins does. 2nd and 6. It's a run for the Browns. A gain of about 5. So 3rd and 1 coming up. Offense is at work. Let's see what Stefanski calls up. Third and one. Watson under center. They're at, I think a timeout's coming in. Cleveland called a timeout? Yeah. Stefanski burns his 2nd timeout of the half. Brown Tiger, now my timing between you and the game is perfect. Yeah, if you're ever watching the game on the TV and it's like out of sync a little bit, just pause pause the YouTube stream. I honestly think it's better if you watch the game and then you go, oh, big play. He's going to see this in about 10 seconds. Let's see his reaction. My 2 cents. Diver Bob 33 with a $20 super chat. I didn't see the extra 0. Sweeping the Steelers would be oh so sweet. For the first time since 1988. I'm in. Diver Bob, thank you very much. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. That's a dog bowl for Diver Bob. First, 3rd and 1. That's Jacoby Brissett under center. It's a pitch. Chubb running. First down. Chubb, a gain of 15 on 3rd and 1. Takes the pitch from Jacoby Brissett. I know we were all critical of the Jacoby Brissett 4th and 1 throw in Cincinnati about a month and a half ago, but I do like how Stefanski doesn't bring on Brissett and everyone just knows it's a QB sneak. I like that he gets creative and he makes you think it might not always be a QB sneak. 1st and goal, Cleveland at the 10. Play action. Watson throwing. Caught. Touchdown! Njoku! Yes! The Chief! Touchdown Browns! Touchdown Cleveland! Touchdown Cleveland Browns! Let's go! Yes! Yes! 6-0 Brownies! Show me those TDs! Touchdown Browns! Let's fucking go! Yes! Yes! Njoku's 4th touchdown of the season. That ties a career high, by the way. He has not scored in quite some time. Cade York on for the PAT. Jose's getting TD in. Cade York's PAT is up, and it is good. 7-0 Cleveland. Super chats here. One big dog boy, I think, is going to do justice. Kind of round them all up. So, Robert Voigt. Isn't that the guy from National Treasure? Voigt? Yes, he's also in Holes. He's also someone's dad. Whose dad is he? It's a famous girl. Famous person. Who's? Angelina Jolie. Yes. Good trivia. Pepper Johnson for DC. New England defense doesn't look great, but front four was tough. Ohio State / Browns ties. Hey, I don't hate that. Usually coordinators come from one of two ways, right? An assistant DB coach or something you never heard of, or previous DC. I think they would go the previous DC route, like a Brian Flores, or when all these coaching staffs get kind of gutted because their head coach got fired, you just jump over, you know what I mean here? But I don't mind the idea. Robert, $10 super chat. Big dog bowl coming in here between that and the $20 super chat we had come in from Diver Bob 33. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Ooh, ooh.
Jeremy Beedling hopping in. He's getting swept up with a dog pound. Woof. We bark. Grown adult who barks. Greg with a $2 super chat. And remember, all the $5 super chats are getting added to the raffle. Yep, McCullough's on the scene. It's all over, like white on rice, baby. Thanks for making this season tolerable. Greg, thank you for always being a part of the watch parties, making them just that much better every single game. Always appreciate seeing the little Simpson guy in the corner right there. You know what I mean? Always good friendly face, if you will. Michael Clark with a $2 super chat. F Pitt for Michael. F the Steelers. Thank you, Michael. Michael, speaking of Michaels, Michael Misner with a $50 super chat. My eyes deceived me. Yes, Browns score. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. $50 super chat. That's a dirty dog bowl. That is beer and Fireball in the dog bowl. Yeah. Brown Tiger, F Pitt all freaking day. If I'm putting together an F Pitt, like, governing body, Brown Tiger's on it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Okay. The Dirty Dog Bowl ingredients have been assembled. Cade York kicks off to restart the game. It goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. Dirty Dog Bowl time. Let's throw the $50 super chat on screen, if you will. McCullough, thank you very much. For Michael Misner, the super chat MVP frontrunner right now. Here we go. Cannonball! Cannonball coming! First and 10, Pickett throws. That is caught. Big gain on the play. About a 23-yard pickup that time to the tight end, Gentry. I think that's Pickett's second completion of the day. He had the big play to Deontay Johnson. Why is my nose running? And, no, I'm good. Yeah. No, Pickett's 3 of 8. Sorry. I forgot one other. First and 10. Pittsburgh, handoff, Harris. Jordan Elliott making a stop. Here's my question. Does Jordan Elliott start next season? Right? You're not going to bring back Taven Bryan. I think the starters are probably going to be Perrion Winfrey and either a draft pick or a free agent. Like, whichever one gets higher priority. You know what I mean? If it's a second-round pick on a defensive tackle, he's starting. If it's Daron Payne or any other big-name free agent, he is starting. Maybe it's a free agent and a second-round pick. 2nd and 8, shotgun snap, end around, handoff, and Emerson with a nice stop on the play. 3rd down, baby. Let's go. We have one last Sunday to bark, baby. Spam your threes in the chat. 1,124 members of the Dog Pound are here. I want to see 3,000 threes. Let's go, Browns. Get the ball back. Score before the end of the half. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Here we go. Spam your threes in the chat. 3rd down. Pickett in shotgun. Come on. Takes the snap. Pickett throwing downfield. Incomplete. Newsome in on the coverage. Is there a flag? Looking. They haven't shown one. 4th and 5. If CBS blue balls me here and shows up. Damn it, this, CBS? They never showed the flag icon until the referee is mid-announcement on PI. You cannot do that. Grant Delpit, the guilty party. Let's watch this. They say Grant Delpit. I think they mean Greg Newsome. Delpit wasn't really even a part of the play. Yeah, so it's Greg Newsome. Maybe a slight pull. It's definitely not Delpit. They read the wrong number. It's 22 and 20. They mixed it up. All right, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh at Cleveland's 36. Handoff. Nice run there. Gain of about 6 on the play for Warren. Come on. I've said before, and I'll repeat myself, I am against all calls on the defense. They're over-penalized, whether it's for or against me. I just hate unnecessary PIs or roughing the passers. That's the 7th PI call drawn by Deontay Johnson in the NFL, the most in the NFL. 2nd and 4. Warren takes the handoff, gain of 2. So it'll be 3rd and a long 1. We ready? We ready to bark? Let's bark our fucking heads off. 3rd and 1, baby. Here we go. 3rd down. Spam your threes. Spam your threes. Here we go. 3rd down. 3rd and 1. Pickett in shotgun. Trips at the top of the screen. Warren in the backfield. Shotgun snap. Pickett. Pressure. Pressure. Flips it away. Warren slips out of 1 tackle. It'll be close. Did he get it? Oh, that was a really good effort by Warren. Pickett nearly sacked. Flipped it away at the last possible moment. And Warren broke a tackle. It's Garrett who gets Pickett. He flips it to Warren. And then Field misses the tackle. Did he get enough, though? That's the question here. I'm going to go off the crowd reaction that they gave him the 1st down. First and 10, Pittsburgh. Damn it. First and 10. Come on. Ball now at the 26. We're about to hit the 2-minute warning. And we hit it. So 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Oh, the referees just missed it altogether. And the camera guy's drunk. That play should not have counted. I don't mind it. It was a gain of 1 on the ground, so I'll take it. I think the referees are realizing they've kind of forgot about the whole 2-minute thing. Did that play count or not? It shows 1:58 on the clock. They completely just blew past 2 minutes. And when the play ended, they all blew their whistles like, I think we forgot something. Yeah, let's talk about Fanatics here. So, we've got an awesome deal still. I've talked about it before, but I kind of want to reiterate it for everyone today because with the season ending, that's when a lot of these sales end here. So, get a Deshaun Watson jersey on sale. If you want a jersey for Deshaun, like if you want a Deshaun Watson jersey for next year, get it now because you're going to thank yourself later when you end up paying more. Now, the link is chatsports.com/Watson jersey. Type that in after the game, put it in a different browser, whatever, buy the jersey. I know you can't wear it anymore, but listen, next year, you can go to the Muni Lot week 1, and I'm feeling week 1, Browns, home, Monday Night Football against the Ravens. Anyone else? Call my shot right now. Browns, Ravens, Watson. Well, no, maybe not Lamar because Lamar could be gone from Baltimore. I'm going to pivot. I'm pivoting. Browns, Monday night they wouldn't give him a home game. They're just that mean in the NFL. Browns, Monday night at Pittsburgh. How about that? I like that probability. So maybe not the Muni lot, but you can still wear the jersey. You get the gist here. We got the Walter White. Walter White, top 5 TV character of all time. Would we agree? Like, it's Michael Scott. It's It's Ron Swanson. It's Walter White. You can hop on. So McCullough's gonna hop on here. Walter White, Michael Scott, Ron Swanson, top 5 TV characters of all time. I'm gonna toss in Ari Gold from Entourage, and
Rick Grimes from Walking Dead.
I didn't watch Walking Dead.
Okay.
So I can't partake there.
Ooh, $5 super.
Someone else tell me who the last person is. Michael Scott, Ron Swanson, Walter White. A lot of good TV characters out there.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. All right. Saul Goodman. Okay, we just can't do two characters from one show. Too much. Tony Soprano. I like that. It's a great one. Excellent one, Jersey Dog. Prison Break. You're thinking of Michael Schofield. Mm-hmm. Good one. I don't think he's top 5, though. Second and 10. They just blew past the 2-minute warning. So that play counted. That's a bummer for Pittsburgh, but oh well. Second down. Pickett throwing towards the end zone. Incomplete. Greg Newsome broke it up. Let's go. We'll get to the Super Chats in a moment after this third down play. But for the third time, I ask you, all 1,219 members of the Dog Pound here, to get in the chat and spam 3 and make some motherfucking noise. Let's go, Browns! Come on. Let's make a stop, get the ball back, score before the half. Let's go. 3rd and 10. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Pickett in shotgun. Whistles, whistles, whistles. The Browns better not have called a timeout. Delay a game. Delay a game, Pittsburgh. 5-yard penalty. 3rd and 15 now. Now, they're still in field goal range and pretty comfortable in field goal range, but it does make you wonder, like, hey, 3rd and 15. Do you want to go for the first down, or do you want to get 7 or 8 yards and kind of confirm 3 points? Because now you're on the edge a little bit. It'd be almost a 50-yarder from here. Shotgun snap, pressure. Pickett throwing. That's caught, touchdown Pittsburgh. Wide open George Pickens. Fuck. Pickens was on the right side in the slot. And it's a signature blown coverage miscommunication. John Johnson walked. Come on. 31-yard touchdown throw and catch. Extra point is up, and it is good by Boswell. Come on. All right, Watson, like, obviously plenty of time. It was first half here, but, like, I want to see with one timeout and plenty of time, go down the field, right? The Steelers get the ball to start the second half. You got to get points on this drive. You got to get a field goal. You got to get something so that the Steelers don't go into the half going, we scored a touchdown, we got to stop, and we get the ball back. We've dominated the last 4 minutes of the first half and the first 4 minutes of the second half. Those 8 minutes are very key to winning football games. Grade the Browns so far, A, B, C, D, or F. 7-7, we'll get the PAT up on there for you guys. Let me know what you're thinking. Quick red zone look around here. It's 14-all between the Patriots and the Bills. So the Patriots, who are win and in, are fighting for their playoff lives to then play the Bills next week, which, if you remember, last year, the Bills scored the immaculate game. Right? They scored on every single possession. I'm sure the Bills would rather play the Patriots than the Dolphins, right? If Tua comes back. Seen a lot of B's, C's. I'll go B-. I'll go B- in the chat. Yeah, so Jack Sperry just opened the door just to give me a little stare down action right there. We got some super chats. Let's throw them on screen here. If you're enjoying the free content and you want a super chat, get on screen. That goes a long way. Very much appreciated. Yeah, so Ray's. Yep, Ray bidding with a $5 super chat. And he was included, and we'll throw that mug on. You know what I mean? What's up with these refs? I don't know. The refs did miss a huge touchdown call for the Steelers. So, I'm not going to complain too hard, honestly. They gave the Browns a huge break. So, hey, Ray, that $5 super chat, by the way, it entered you into this raffle right here. We did one last week, and I never heard back from the winner. So, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to roll it over or something. But, hey, $5 raffle, $5 super chat. Your name gets entered and to win. It didn't come in the mail in time, so I can't hold it and show you guys. It'll probably come tomorrow. But appreciate everyone for super chatting so far. I think we had some more super chats. Yeah. So the Steelers kick it off to restart the game with a $147. And it's going to be returned by Jerome Ford across the 20, across the 25. Jerome Ford on kick returns this year has been sneaky good. He gets out across the 30 that time. Yeah, Brown Tiger calling it Pitt. Biggest cheaters in the NFL, F Pitt. I would agree if not for the, Jesse James fumble against the Patriots 5 or 6 years ago now. Crazy how long it's been. They got hosed that time, but I agree. So, Browns football, one timeout. Come on, Watson. Let's do it. Watson in shotgun, takes the snap. Plenty of time. Throwing, that is caught. Kareem Hunt, gain of about 4. Second and 4. Watson in shotgun. Under a minute 30 now. Takes the snap. Throwing. That's picked off. Oh, my God. An awful throw. That's picked off. Levi Wallace. Steelers will have it at their own 43. What was he looking at? Gotta be kidding me. I don't know what he's looking at. He has all the time in the world. And he throws it into triple coverage. Right to the defender. Come on. Damn it. All right. Defense needs to stop. You need to stop here, right? You cannot give up a score and the Steelers get the ball to start the second half. Need to stop. Not even a field goal. Need to stop. Pickett in shotgun. They have all 3 timeouts. Takes the snap. Throwing towards the sideline. Incomplete. Greg Newsome having a sneaky good game. Newsome also doing a lot of work on the outside. All right. Red zone look around. Vikings up 16-6 against the Bears, and they're about to score again. Yeah, Patriots Bills tied up at 14. Dolphins Jets 3-3. So if you bet the over, rest in peace. Second and 10. Pickett takes the snap. Throwing to the left. Back shoulder throw. George Pickens has it, first down. Just a really good throw and catch. First and 10. Clock stops. Pickens got out of bounds. Working on Martin Emerson. Martin Emerson and George Pickens. This might be a matchup we see for the next 4 years, right? At least as long as they're on their rookie contracts. First and 10. Yeah. Pickett in shotgun takes the snap. Throwing once again back shoulder. Another catch. Pickens, was he in bounds? Incomplete. Out of bounds. Where's Dr. No? That's our Dolphins fan. Was Pickens in bounds here? I can't tell if when Pickens caught the ball, his foot was down. Right? You know what I mean? I can't tell if he had a foot down or was his foot up in the air. So he's got it now. It's close, I'll be honest. I could see it going either way. So, is that... That might be a catch. And if so, the ball would be at the 9 or 8 yard line. 2nd and 10. And this play is going to go under review. Dalton with $2 super chat. Need corner still. No, need corner still. Corner room sucks all of them. You got Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, and Martin Emerson. Now, you may not think they're great corners, which I'm going to disagree on. But, there are bigger priorities needed. And also, corners are very important. Don't get me wrong. But this team has not been losing because of bad cornerback play. I think Greg Newsome in the slot hasn't worked out. So I wonder if they even try to maybe flip Greg Newsome and get an asset for him. Oh, quick review. Incomplete. Pickett rolling to the right. He's going to run it. Gain of 2, gets out of bounds. And that'll be 3rd and 8 with 47 seconds. Steelers have 2 timeouts. Definitely need to stop. Yeah, I'm going to go with the broadcast here. I think Pickett's actually probably, if the roles were reversed here, I'd be rioting right now. 3rd and 9. Barry with a $20 super chat. Let's go. Texans up 17-7 in Indy. Big first overall pick implications there. Pickens throws it out of bounds. Joe Woods brought the pressure. And Pickett just had to throw it away. So with 4th down, 4th and 9, 43 seconds left, Tomlin is going to bring on the field goal unit. Try and make it a 10-7 game. Yeah. So Boswell on. Not a good year for Boswell. 18 of 26. This is a big 49-yard field goal. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Good. So it is now 10-7 Steelers. 38 seconds. Browns have 1 timeout. Pittsburgh gets the ball to start the second half. By the way, that second half, our Steelers guy, we crossed $200 in super chats. He's going to come on in a Browns jersey. Barry, coaching is the issue. Stefanski is in over his head. He can't lead. I agree with the thought of, hey, if you don't want Stefanski to call plays, then just fire him. Because that's what you hired him for, right? I think the best equation I can give is if you like watching Hell's Kitchen, if you hire a pastry chef and you're like, we're taking you off pastries, then what are you doing, right? Stefanski's a play caller. He is not a field general, leader of men, motivator, locker room guy. No. He's going to beat you with pushing the right buttons at the right time. And if he's not doing that, then I agree. However, I just don't think you fire Stefanski 6 games into Deshaun Watson's tenure with the Browns. I just think the Browns and Kevin Stefanski, Stefanski was a big part of getting Watson. They're not going to cut him after just 6 games. Jerome Ford on the kick return. Bit of a squibbish kick, right? High kick, gets across the 20, and that's it. So 1st and 10 with 33 seconds. First and 10, 1 timeout. Bills tied 14-14. Allen's picked off in the red zone. Josh Allen just threw a red zone interception. Good return with 14 seconds left. Allen has been awful in the red zone this year. 1st and 10 from the 25 for Watson now. Watson's going to run it. And he gets 7 yards on the play. And 25 seconds left. Clock continues to tick. Timeout Browns. I hope they put some time back on the clock. They lost about 5 seconds. 3rd and final timeout. Great play call. If you were planning on calling a timeout, then why do a QB draw for 7 yards? Why not throw something over the middle for 15? 2nd and 3, 25 seconds left. No timeouts. Cleveland at their own 31, trailing by 3. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. And it's batted down. Hayward bats it down. He was looking for Chubb on a bit of a dump off as his last option. 3rd and 3 now. 3rd down. Here we go. Bengals up 24-7 against the Ravens. Scoop and score for a fumble touchdown. Yeah. 3rd and 3. Watson takes the snap. Quick throw. That's caught. Michael Woods over the middle. Gain of about 15 or 20. Clock continues to tick. 10 seconds. You got to spike it. And they spike it with 7 seconds. So what can you do here? You can get 5 yards and then do a Hail Mary. Right? A Hail Mary from the 50. So 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Watson in shotgun. And the Steelers want to call timeout. I wonder if he's going to try and get, with 6 seconds, like 25 or so yards and get Cade York on for a PAT, or just try and get 5 yards and go for the Hail Mary. You go for the field goal? I know. The only issue with that is, like, you're going to need 5 seconds for those players to get downfield to get in range. If it's not there, then you're out of range of everything.
I say you have one half of the field go Hail Mary, the other half go out of bounds.
Yeah, okay. I like that idea. 2nd and 10. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Oh, Watson drops it. He picks it up. And he still got it. And now the play's over. So Watson, on a chaotic last play, dropped the shotgun snap, scooped it up, and gained 2 yards on the ground. So the half comes to a close. It is 10-7. Steelers over the Browns. Now, we're going to step aside for halftime here, get some food, get some drinks. Well, no more drinks. Get some food, use the bathroom. I invite you all to do the same. Join us for the second half. We'll put the scoreboard on with all the stats here. Red zone peak at the meantime, though. Bengals 24-7. If the Ravens lose and the Chargers win, that game will be decided by a coin flip, which, to be honest with you, unless Lamar comes back 100%, Bengals are probably winning that game no matter where it's played. Okay. We're ready? We'll see you guys in about 10 minutes or so for the second half. Browns kick it off to restart the game, and to start the second half here, we're bringing Jack Sperry on from Steelers Talk here at Chat Sports back on the screen. And hey, we crossed $200 in Super Chats, so Sperry Dog is rocking an awesome Browns jersey. Jack Sperry, who's your favorite Browns player?
Deshaun Watson, actually.
Yeah, that's that pick.
He likes his happy endings, all right?
Oh, boy. Well, that was definitely an interesting twist I did not expect to come out. So, let's go Browns. Thank you for being a good sport and wearing my Amari Cooper jersey.
Yep. Go Steelers, let's go!
1st and 10 for Kenny Pickett. He hands it off, and it's a gain of 5 on the play. So, gain of 5. We're done with Sperry, at least for now. That terrible towel whip. $500. We need some help to get there, though. Second and 5. Chris Lindsay with a $5 super chat. Second and 5. Pickett, handoff, Warren, run, right, first down and more. Warren, gain of about 20 on 2nd and 5. Chris Lindsay, 3 first and $250 million. Where is, I'm guessing you mean Baker. I mean, like, yeah, like Deshaun Watson has not played like someone worth three first and $230 million guaranteed. I'm not going to argue against that. I will say I think the idea of Watson sucking is getting blown out of proportion. Like, if you're watching the game, he's making great plays. Is it showing on the scoreboard? No, we're not seeing touchdown drive after touchdown drive. But I'm not concerned with Watson. 1st and 10 to dump off to Najee Harris, and somehow he turns a loss of 1 into a gain of about 11. I get it when you're like, hey, we gave up so much for this guy to overcome things, and we're not seeing that right now, and that's fair. Like, that's a fair frustration to have. I've seen Deshaun Watson make a lot of great plays, though. That pick was awful, for sure. But my level of concern of, like, did the Browns make a horrible trade is not high at all. 1st and 10. Pickett under center. They're at the Browns 38 now. Takes the snap. Handoff. Harris. Run. Gain of 3. The Steelers better not make the playoffs. They are not a playoff team this year. Objectively not. I don't care what the record says. 2nd and 7. Second and 7 at the 35. Pickett under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Throwing it. That's caught. Deontay Johnson. Gain of 8. First down. They might spot him just short, actually. 3rd and 1. Deontay Johnson went out shy of the first down marker under his own power, so it's not forward progress or anything. Right? If you catch a forward but run backwards, you don't get the forward progress. 3rd and 1. Handoff. Oh, this is close. They did a little end around. I don't think he got it. Oh, it'll be close. He might have it by a fingernail. Let's see. They're going to bring out first down Pittsburgh. Now, for the Steelers fans watching, the results are currently not going against you, right? It's tied in both other games. So, Steelers need to win, Patriots need to lose, and Dolphins need to lose. So you're asking for one upset. Okay. So first down, Pittsburgh. Oh, Iowa Dog Bowl. We got over 200 likes. I'm like 70 likes late for this. Appreciate everyone for liking today's video. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon. First and 10. Pickett under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. Harris running. Getting 8 yards on the play. Defense needs to stop here, right? You can't. Need a field goal. Need to force a field goal. You can't let the Steelers pull off the 2-for-1 special. Score before the half and after the half. 2nd and 2. Run. Harris first down. Out to the 10. Red zone look around here. 17-13. Bucks over the Falcons. In a meaningless game. Tom Brady's not even padded up for it. 1st and 10. Handoff. Oh, and Harris just runs right into the back of a blocker. Falls down, gain of 1. So 2nd and 9 coming up here. 2nd down and 9. Steelers have it at Cleveland's 10-yard line. Pickett, shotgun snap, rolling to his right. Pickens, no. Now he jumps it off. That is incomplete. Finding Freiermuth, but he was out of bounds. So 3rd and 9 coming up here. Hey, force a stop. It's a one-score. I mean, it's a one-possession game, like a one-play turnover game. 3rd and 9. Here we go. 3rd down. Something happened in the Bills-Patriots game that's making our Dolphins host, Will Scott, go berserk right now. Pickett in shotgun. Takes the snap. Pickett. He's sacked! Down he goes! That's Myles Garrett. Let's go! Yes! Garrett gets the sack. Bingo. And the Browns are going to force a field goal. Good red zone defense right there. Let's go. 4th and 15. Boswell's on for a 34-yard chip shot. Kick is up, and it is good. So it's 13-7. Watson last time out. Well, 2 times out ago, really. Threw a bad interception. Time to redeem yourself, Watson. Let's go. Let's have a second half like last week in Washington. Here, let's get the ad off screen. Let's go Browns, baby. Come on. Here we go. If the Browns can't beat the Steelers while having Watson against tiny hands, then Stefanski needs to be fired. Like, I see where you're coming from, and I think I reach this conclusion every time. I don't believe that they're going to fire Kevin Stefanski unless they believe they are on the inside track to get an obvious improvement, right? If they believe, hey, this guy is better and we can get him. You know what I mean? Sean Payton is a better coach. Is Sean Payton going to want to get traded to Cleveland? Probably not, right? Sean McVay is a better coach. Will Sean McVay want to get traded to Cleveland? Probably not. Now, they definitely took a big risk when they moved on from Baker, and they didn't know for sure if they could get Watson. So maybe they won't know for sure, but, like, that's another big risk right there. I don't know if they're going to make those types of big swings back-to-back off seasons. $5 super chat coming in. $5 super from Justin Space. We're at $274. It's our last watch party. I want to go out with a bang. So if you've been watching all year and you enjoy the free content, feel free to send a super chat in. Goes a long way here. Like Barry just did. Just in space, I can see for miles and miles. Let's effing go. I love it. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's get Barry's super chat on screen. Jacob, found you last week and couldn't be happier. My only question is when CBS, Fox, and ESPN are going to hire you. That'd be pretty cool, but honestly, I don't know if they let me drink dog bowls on screen. That might be a little bit biased, so I don't know. I don't know, Jim. Barry, what other NFL team would hire Stefanski? Answer, none. He's awful. I don't know about that. I could see if Stefanski was, like, surprisingly fired, the Houston Texans, right? Getting a head coach with previous coaching experience, but still feeling like you're getting an offensive guru for your rookie QB, C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young, whoever they get at second. I could see the Texans or the Cardinals, for example, if they miss out on Sean Payton being a team interested in Stefanski. Jerome Ford, a little bit of trickery here on the kick return. Nearly faked it to Drayden, whatever, and he did not get far. He stopped at the 18. By the way, every $5 super chat, you get entered into a raffle drawing we are going to do at the 2-minute warning at the end of the second half here. So, if you want to be entered to win like a Brown signed by yours truly, here it is on screen. Kind of like a Yeti Slim. I don't know. It's from Amazon. It didn't come in time in the mail. So, we'll get it out to you at the end of the week. Or the start of next week. 1st and 10. Watson in shotgun, takes the snap at the 20, throwing up a duck, and that's out of bounds. Looking for Cooper, and Watson is a little bit banged up. Oh, gosh. Watson favoring his right hand. Did he hit his hand on a helmet on the follow-through? Did his elbow just pop out? I don't think so. Maybe he has funny bone or something. He kind of held it awkwardly for a second like this. Okay. Appears to be fine. A run to Nick Chubb, no doubt, the next play. And loss of 1. No. 3rd and 11. Update in Miami. Dolphins leading 6-3 over the Jets. So the Steelers are not winning in. They need the Jets to beat the Dolphins, and they're currently losing by 3. Third and 10. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Watson's going to run with it. Watson, first down with his legs. First down and more. Out across the 40. A gain of 22 on the play. Let's go. Yes. Yes. First down. Deshaun Watson with his legs picking up 22. Watson under center. Chubb in the backfield. Midway through the 3rd quarter. Takes the snap. Handoff. Chubb running to the left. Looking for room. Not much to be found. Gain of 3. Trizzy Trace popping on screen. What you looking for? 2nd and 7. By the way, everything that the Steelers need is not happening. The Dolphins are winning. The Patriots are beating the Bills 17-14. Michael with a $20 super chat. We'll throw it on screen after the 2nd down play, Michael. Watson lines up in the pistol. No, he goes under center. Goes under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Pressure. And he is somehow evaded the sack. He gets the first down. Now, was his knee down? This might be a sack. Watson, 5 rules of dodgeball. He ducks out of a sack, but his knee might have hit the ground. No, his elbow. His elbow. His elbow's down. His elbow's down. This is all coming back. An incredible effort. But his elbow was on the ground. This should be a sack, honestly. And I think the Steelers are going to challenge it. His knee never hit the ground, which you usually look for first, but his elbow is clearly down, unfortunately. So that's going to be a sack. Did they already back it up already? CBS has had an awful broadcast today. 3rd and 18. Oh. I mean, about a 25-yard swing right there. Instead of a gain of about 10, a loss of 8. Watson lines up in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws over. That's picked off. That's picked off. Intercepted. 10-yard return. Watson had the pass jumped. Steelers take over on the plus side of the 50. Damn it. Just a really good play by the DB. He just jumps the route, reads it all together. Watson starts to stare down Njoku. Well, that's David Bell, excuse me. And KZ just jumps the route. Second interception of the day for Watson. Not a good one, right? It's a little bit of a young QB staring down your target the whole way. 1st and 10, a run. Harris to the left. Harris gets about 10 yards. We'll throw on the supers we got at the end of this drive right here. Wasn't expecting an interception to kind of deflate the room. 1st and 10. Come on. 1st and 10 at the 15. Pickens, handoff. No, Pickett, handoff. I keep mixing up those two. 2nd down and 4 coming after the run for Najee Harris. No, you're an A. Per the doc. Second down and 5. Pickett, handoff. Harris, gain of maybe 1 on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up here. Need another stop. You cannot fall behind 20-7. I mean, 16-7 is not that much better, but can't fall back 20-7. At least with the 16-7 game, a field goal does something for you. If it's 20-7, a field goal does nothing for you. 3rd and 3, Pickett in shotgun, throw, that's caught. Warren, 1st down. Gain of 4 on 3rd and 3 to the UDFA Warren. 1st and goal. Over 1,000 people watching. If you want the Browns to win and you hate the Pittsburgh Steelers, like the video. 1st and goal from the 4. Kenny Pickett lining up under center. I thought I said A, but okay. Oh, pass is tipped. Second and goal. Second and goal. Here we go. Regain our focus a little bit. Pickett under center. Run. Harris. Touchdown, I think. 4-yard touchdown run for 22. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, but we got super chat coming on from Michael. I wish it was with a better enthusiasm in my voice right now. Oh no. Drive for a touchdown, take the lead. Michael sent that super chat in right before the Deshaun Watson pick. I'm sorry, Michael. That's a bad beat. That's a bad beat right there. All right, Watson. Time to put the Superman cape on. Right? I know it's your first year in Cleveland, but time to be the franchise QB that finally slays the dragon that is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Even if it's a meaningless game for the Browns fan base, it's not. It's the Pittsburgh fucking Steelers. And you gotta beat them. Extra point is up and it is good. So it's 20-7 Steelers. Dalton with a $2 super chat. Yes, Watson is such a great franchise QB, LMAO. Yeah, that's a tough, right in this moment, not an easy take to defend, I'll be honest, because of that pick. But I'm not worried from, I know I'm just being an enabler right now, but I really am, in my heart of hearts, not concerned with Watson and what the Browns give up to get him. I've just seen him make so many great plays. It's not like Russell Wilson in Denver, where it's so hideous and ugly that everyone goes, oh, that's awful, awful. I haven't seen that from Watson. I really haven't. Dalton, thank you for the super chat. Hey, we're almost at, we just crossed $300 in super chats. Let's go. If we reach $500 in super chats, I get to slap Jack Sperry from Steelers Talk by Chat Sports with his terrible towel. We're just under $200 away. Help us reach there with Chris Lindsay $5 super. Chris, we'll throw it on screen for you. Oh, we missed Tim Green's super chat too. Yeah. Tim Green with a $5 super chat. Sorry, Tim. Koozie me in. Had a very enjoyable season with you guys, and go Browns. Tim Green, the Tim Green family, all the Greens. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this season. It was awesome, and I'm looking forward to next season and maybe some more wins. Hopefully some more wins. We got Tim Green in the koozie drawing? Okay, yeah. And then Chris Lindsay with a $5 super. Don't worry, guys. 2025, we get a first-round pick. I get that, right? This is not an easy hill to stand on right now. I will continue to be a believer in Deshaun Watson with the Browns and not be concerned. I also will remind you of this. Let's say they didn't trade for Watson. They played Baker this year on his 5th-year contract, and he didn't play well, right? He did not look like someone you would give the bag to in free agency. It's not like the Browns have a great track record of drafting quarterbacks. So sure, 3 firsts is a lot, but we can go back to the last 3 first-round picks for the Browns for quarterbacks, right? Baker, Whedon, and Manziel, or Baker, Manziel, Whedon, hasn't worked out very well. Chris, thank you for the super chat, though. Kickoff is out the back of the end zone. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cleveland down 13. They need 2 touchdowns here. Bills are leading the Patriots, so that's good for Pittsburgh. But the Dolphins are also winning, and that nullifies all of this. Yeah, really quickly, before I do this dog bowl. Playoffs around the corner. BetUS is the spot to make all of your picks. Check them out. chatsports.com/bet. Use promo code Browns125. If you want to put some money down on the NFL playoffs or any other sport, make all of your picks. Plus, you get a huge deposit bonus when you use this link and this promo code. Watson, 1st and 10, avoids a sack, avoids a second sack. Now he takes off and runs with it, slides, gain of 7. Like, it's plays like that where I go, and you're worried about Deshaun Watson in the next 5 years for the Browns? I'm not. Dog Bowl for the Super Chats. Second and 3. Watson rolling out to his right, and he's taken down. Face mask. There has to be a face mask called there. I mean, he got a handful of Deshaun Watson's face mask. Oh, my God. A completely missed call. Larry Ogunjobi, Browns legend, completely takes Watson down with the face mask. That's a bullshit no call. I mean, that's a change of about 26 yards. You go back 6 yards and instead of going forward 15 yards. Gain of 21 yards. Come on. 3rd and 9. Watson takes the snap. And he is going to get sacked. He gets sacked on 3rd and 9. Bullshit. Should have been a face mask. Completely miscalled. I mean, that's just BS. So 4th and 17, Cleveland's going to punt. They go quick 3 and out. Should have been a face mask. Completely missed by the officials. It was so obvious. Like, it's not a very difficult thing to see. If a player goes down and their head's like this, don't you think they're being dragged down by their face mask? Browns defense needs to make a huge play. Browns defense needs a turnover, right? You have got to create some momentum. Do the other Super Chat menu. We are rounding out the end of the third quarter here. Super Chat menu. Hey, if you Super Chat $5, you enter a raffle. But $2 Super Chat here. Always put the score L3. No. $5 Super Chat. Here we go, Brownies chant. $10, it's the Dog Bowl. $46 in supers. Hey, I think we got to add some names today. Okay, then don't worry about it. I think we got to add, what's his face? We've got to add, who was the person that sent him $50? With an alliteration B name. Okay, we owe someone to get added to the list right there. Barry needs to get added. So, Barry. No, I know, to this. Yeah. Barry, we're going to add you to the Dog Pound MVP Wall of Fame right now. Barry. Yeah, actually add that score out there because we're going to need it. Barry, right here. And listen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give this away during our Thursday live show this week. So tune in for it. We'll mail it to you. You can have a piece of Cleveland Browns report history. Biggest super chatter on Thursday is going to get this bad boy. So tune in then. Dog Pound MVP list right here. What's up, Sam? Yep. Yep. The Lazarus Project. I don't even know why you're here if you're having this bad of a time, dude. 1st and 10. Pickett under center from his own 31. 1st down. Ball, 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 ball! Browns. Recovered by Pittsburgh. Damn. That would have been huge. Warren just dropped the pitch altogether. Winovich had it. Oh. Probably a loss of just 1 or 2 on the play. Wow, what a missed opportunity. 2nd and 12. Pickett in shotgun. Takes the snap. It's a handoff. Running with it is Harris, gain of 2. So the 3rd quarter comes to an end. 3rd down coming up here. Hey, 4th quarter, hit that sub button. Let's see how many subs we're at right now. We came in today with just under 16,500. Wanted to see if we can close in on 17,000 subs. We are currently at, let me look, 16,578. So we are just over 400 subs away. We have 1,000 plus people watching right now. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that big red button and please do so. If we reach 16,600 subs, free dog bowl on the house. We are 21 subs away from doing so. The chat right now, not going to lie, pretty sad. It's pretty dark right now. Not gonna sugarcoat it here. A lot of new faces in there, pretty down in the dumps here. Really, really pathetic. Just shut it down. Michael with the $50 super chat. Michael Misner, we added you last week to the Wall of Fame board. Did we not? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, there it is. $50 super chat. Let's go. Maybe a dirty dog bowl will turn around our fortunes. Michael, I like the way you think, my friend. Here we go. A little bit of a Coors Latte. And a little bit of Fireball. And we got ourselves a dirty dog bowl. Okay. $50 super chat from Michael Misner. Michael, thank you so much. The MVP of last week's watch party. No William Elliott today. He was a big baller last week. No problemo. Cannonball! Cannonball coming! Ooh. That's brutal. Not gonna lie. Score updates around the league right now. The Bills are beating the Patriots 21-17. So, that is needed for the Dolphins to get in. It needed for the Dolphins to get in and the Steelers. Patriots are win and in though. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Pickett throwing incomplete. Okay, so quick 3 and out relatively right there for the Steelers after the Browns punted it away. Fourth and 10. Pittsburgh's going to punt it. You need 2 touchdowns. Touchdown, a stop, and a touchdown. I just want to see this Browns team end the year on a high note and beat the Steelers and knock them out. Percy Harvin punts it away. That is fair caught. Why? at the 22 with a lot of room to run. Okay. Sub-only mode in the chat. I think we're already in sub-only mode. Michael, Petey, do you host any shows in the off-season? I mean, every single day we put out videos here on the channel. So, not just on Sundays we do watch parties. Monday, Tuesday, any day that ends in a Y, we have Browns content coming out here. We also do a live show every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So, if you want to tune in and kind of be a part of, not quite a watch party, but be a part of a live show, tune in Thursdays, 4 o'clock Eastern. The Browns need all the help they can get, and it's going to come down to the YouTube gods. So hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. 322 likes so far. Let's go. We need a big play. We need an Amari Cooper injection into this game, right? Cooper does not even have a reception so far today. He has one? No, I don't really remember him getting a reception. If he did, it was early in the first quarter. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Brownies. We're also how many subs away from reaching? We're 12 subs away from reaching 16,600. So, if you want to see a free dog bowl, subscribe to the channel. Run the dang ball, Kevin. Listen, Stefanski has run the ball a lot today. I don't have a very good reason as to why this offense is not clicking that well. It's not that they don't run it enough, because I've been there before. I was there on the Saints game, and Chubb has gotten a healthy dose of rushes, but also at one point you go, it's just not working on the ground. Let's let Watson start ripping it around a little bit. One catch for 15 yards. I kind of remember that now. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Let's get the Steelers fans out of here. Sub-only mode in the chat. Here we go. We are 7 subs away from 16,600. Hit that big red button and subscribe. Watson, handoff, Nick Chubb. Nice run, Chubb! First down! Gain of 16 on the ground. Let's go. Let's go. Barry with a $10 super. We're $130 away from 500. Can we get there for the last watch party of the year? 1st and 10. Let me read this super chat in just a moment, Barry. Watson under center. Looking like he's making a, calling an audible, making a change. Takes the snap. Watson is going to get down at the line of scrimmage. Highsmith was getting the pressure, and he goes down. No gain, no loss on the play. Barry, Petey, if I offered you, would you accept head coaching job to replace Stefanski? I mean, it'd be fun to be an NFL head coach, but also that'd be so mean to all the Browns fans because we would not be very good. I'll be honest. There are better people for the job. I could not do that to the dog pound. 2nd and 9, delay handoff. Chubb running to the left. Chubb, first down. Gain of 13 on 2nd and 9. 2 big runs for Chubb on this series. Dr. Crew and Dr. No, our 2 resident medical professionals are here. 1st and 10. Spam your ones in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, Brownies. Come on. 1st and 10. Cleveland out towards midfield. Dolphins, Jets tied up at 6. The Bills doing their part of the end for Steelers fans, 28-17 over the Patriots. Watson, 1st and 10, throwing. That's caught, Amari Cooper. Cooper, big gain. Pushed out of bounds at the 10. Let's go. Yes. Gain of 30. Yes. First down, Browns. Bingo. Let's go, Browns. Come on. Everyone watching, F-Pit in the chat right now. Spam your F-Pits. First and 10. First and 10. F-Pit in the chat, baby. Cooper, 2 grabs for 51 yards. Watson in shotgun. They're at the 14. Handoff. Oh, goodness gracious. Kareem Hunt. Gain of 3. It's okay. Be nice to Hunt. I used to keep Kareem Hunt in Cleveland. Hasn't worked out well this year. Second and 8. Second and 8. Watson in shotgun. They're at the 12. Takes the snap. Deshaun with pressure is going to get sacked. Flag on that. Roughing the passer, Cam Hayward. He threw him down too hard. Flag came out. Like it or not, that's the call. Yeah. You just can't body slam him, and that's what he did, right? It wasn't late or anything. He just takes him and throws him down, which I get it. That's tough to see. Like, as a Steelers fan, you got to be upset to get rough in the passer when the quarterback still has the ball in his hand. But that's the NFL we live in. First and goal. First and goal. Watson under center. They're at the 6 now. Play action. Throw. Donovan Peoples-Jones catches it. Gain of 3. Gain of 3. Second and goal from the 3 now. And Steelers fans are pissed with that roughing the passer. And to be honest, if that was on Myles Garrett, I'd be pissed. Second and goal. Good point. There was a missed face mask call, so I think we can call it a wash now. Thank you, Tex. Good job. Second and goal. Cry about it a little bit more for me, would you, Pittsburgh? Watson in shotgun. They're at the 3. Takes the snap. Looking to pass. Plenty of time. Now he wants to run with it. Throwing. Caught. Nick Chubb touchdown. Yes. Let's fucking go. Yes. Touchdown Browns. Let's go. Yes. Yes. And Cleveland, an extra point away from being down 6. Touchdown Browns. Touchdown Cleveland. Touchdown Cleveland Browns. Deshaun Watson does a great job of keeping the play alive. Attracts all the attention. And what happens? Nick Chubb is left wide open on the goal line for an easy score. Yes. Cade York's PAT is right down the middle. 20-14 Steelers with 10-11 to go in the 4th. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go. Woo. Okay. Dr. Crew next up here in the show. Go Browns. Turn that frown upside down, Dr. Crew. Let's go Browns, baby. Now, Dr. No, our resident Dolphins/Browns fan. My name is Skylar Thompson, yo. I'm here to take the Dolphins to the playoffs, yo. I would like to see the Dolphins in the playoffs. I'd rather see Dolphins-Bills in the first round than another Patriots-Bills postseason game. Yep. Dr. No, $5 super chat. He's entered into the drawing. I doubt he wants the koozie if he wins. Or the little Yeti cup, if you will. But Dr. No, appreciate you. Chris Lindsay, $5 super. Discount. I can take sacks and throw interceptions for $2.5 million. Can you do plays like that? Can you extend plays and get the linebacker to leave their man and start rushing you, and you just float it to an open player? If so, Chris, I'll sign you up. But something tells me you're in as good a shape as I am right now watching the game on the couch. So, Chris, I'm sorry, but also, no thanks. Thank you for the super chat. Let's go, Browns. And then Tim Green the third from the Green, kingdom, the Green royalty family of the channel. Shout out from Eli, Austin, and Wesley. They love the giveaways. Let's go, Browns. We have 2 Tim Greens to be included in the drawing. There's 2 difference. There's Tim Green, there's Tim Green the third. So we'll have to enter the third. Eli, Austin, and Wesley. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. What? Let's go, Browns. Yeah, just do Tim Green the third for the second one. Let's go. David White. That's what I'm talking about. Browns down 6, 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. I swear, if we get a Myles Garrett strip sack here, this place is going to erupt.
Not so fast.
This studio will turn into Pompeii. That's what's going to happen from Vesuvius erupting. No, it doesn't. We have another super chat to catch up on coming in from Dr. No. We're also across $400. Hey, if we get to $500, which we're $97 away from, I get to towel, a little bit of locker room action with our Steelers talk host here with a terrible towel. Dr. No, I want the prize and the Steelers to lose. We're doing our best here. You definitely need to do your own end of the bargain, though, Miami, and you got to take care of the Jets at home. Cade York kicks it off to restart the game. It's out the back of the end zone. Dog bowls for all these super chats, though. Or for Dr. No's $10 super chat. Here we go. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns, baby. Steelers at their own 25, only leading by 6 now. Play action, Pickett, throwing, caught, gain of about 7 right there. Finding Hayward. Oh, I want to put Chris Lindsay's super chat on screen right now. This is fun. Yeah, let's throw it on right now. Chris Lindsay. Which, by the way, Chris Lindsay, all-time 90s reliever pitcher name. You know what I mean? Lindsay coming out of the bullpen. No, starting pitcher. All-time, Brave starting pitcher in the early 90s name. 2nd and 1. Pickett under center, handoff, Harris, first down run, gain of about 5 right there. If we win, I'll pay to get us to the 500. Your words, Chris, not mine. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. F-Pit in the chat. 1st and 10. Steelers. Come on. Come on. Still 6-6 in Miami between the Jets and the Dolphins. Kenny Pickett under center. They're at their own 40 now. And they call timeout with the play clock winding down. Timeout call, Pittsburgh. Let's throw the can on screen. Because the 2-minute warning is 6 minutes and 47 seconds away. So sort of the last sort of push, if you will. $5 super chat. Your name gets entered into a raffle drawing to win this signed Browns kind of Yeti-esque cooler koozie, you know what I mean, where it keeps your beer nice and cold. So $5 super chat, your name gets tossed in. We're going to do the drawing at the 2-minute warning. So if you want to get your name in that hat, $5 super chat will get that done for you. For everyone that's already super chatted $5 or more, we've been keeping track, don't worry, and we've got your names entered into kind of like the wheel picker. Steelers back on the field after the timeout. 1st and 10 from their own 40. Handoff. Harris. He is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Yes. Taven Bryant with a nice tackle right there. Bryant and Garrett look like they combined. Ooh, Pat Freiermuth is down and in pain. That's not good. Freiermuth looks like he's kind of favoring his left knee right now. Ah, that sucks. Hopefully he's okay. So they go to commercial. Freiermuth down. Looked like a left knee, left leg injury. Hopefully we come back from commercial and he's up on his feet. He's okay. Matthew Hancock with a $5 super chat. Matthew, thank you. Matthew, for Matthew to Matthew here, we got to get in touch. I hit you up on Twitter. Taking my girlfriend on a trip to London at the end of February. So I want to get together with some Browns fans in the UK. I don't know if you're near London, in London, or whatever, but if so, we'd love to go to the pub. That's what they say, right? Hop on the tube, go to the pub, get a pint. Just checked all 3 boxes. Give me my UK citizenship. Here's to the 2023 Browns Super Bowl champs. It's coming, baby. If I may, let me paint this picture for you, right? This offseason, the Browns go get Daron Payne. Check that box. Second round, they get a player like Jackson Smith and Jigba, who slips to round 2 for no good reason, sort of like DK Metcalf. Check that box. You go out and you hire a proven DC, okay? Like the Broncos DC, Evero, because Harbaugh goes to Denver and he brings on his own coordinator. Whatever. Check that box. Deshaun Watson comes out next season, lights the world on fire. The Bills win the Super Bowl this year, so now they got sort of full belly syndrome, and they're like, okay, we got our Super Bowl. Let's enjoy our wings now. And boom, Cleveland Browns Super Bowl champs. I like that. That work? We in? We in? We added Matthew's name to the drawing. Let's go Browns. Jarrett Rouse with a $5. Nick Young with a $5. What was the halftime score? 10-7 bad guys. Don't push that across. We got some more $5 supers to catch up on here. I don't live anywhere near London. It's okay, Matthew. It's a big country. Jarrett Rouse with a $5 super chat. Let me win that koozie. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Good to see you, Petey. Good to see you, Jarrett. Appreciate you always supporting the show in more ways than just one. 2nd and 10. We're back to Acrisure Field. Pickett unloading it. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens. Just a hair overthrown. Emerson in on the coverage. Nick Young with a $5 super chat. For Nick Young, we get loud on 3rd down, baby. It is 3rd and 10. Huge 3rd down here. 1,123 people watching right now. Every single one of you, get on your feet, make some noise, and spam 3 in the chat. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. 3rd and 10. Pickett in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throw. Fucking caught. George Pickens with a great catch. 1st down, Pittsburgh. Oh, what a buzzkill. Read the room, Pickens. Just a great catch by Pickens. Nothing else I can say. Other than I'll always wonder, the Browns passing on Pickens, trading back, and he goes to the Steelers. Will that be a decision that haunts Andrew Berry? 1st and 10. Pickett handoff. Harris. He is taken down, gain of 2. Man, it is tough to bring down Najee Harris, though. Michael Misner with a $20 super chat. Great vision of next year, Petey. Michael, thank you. Let's go Browns. And next year's Super Bowl is where? I'm trying to remember. Is it in Vegas? I think it might be in Vegas next year. And if so, we're going to Vegas. Mr. Girthy with a $20 super chat. Does this count as fantasy payment? Congratulations on the ship, and everyone wish Matthew an early happy birthday. Birthday present would be a second and 8. Incompletion right there, I'll take it. Yeah, Mr. Girthy in my fantasy football league. I was the 8th seed. No one cares about your fantasy league, but I went on a run, and we got hot at the right time. It's all that matters, and this is the payment I'll take. Mr. Girthy, thank you. I'll get you a dog bowl in a moment. Appreciate the early birthday wishes. Let's go, Brownies. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. 3rd and 8. Another third down. Let's go. Spam your threes. Spam your threes. 6:48 to go. Still tied up in that Jets-Dolphins game, 6 apiece. Similar time as our game here. Pickett takes the shotgun snap. Throwing. Fuck, that's caught. First down. Gain of 25. Hayward, the rookie. Come on. I mean, just 2 huge third down conversions right there. John Johnson's nicked up on the play. Hayward sort of fell into his knee, like the side of it. That was the play you had to get off the field. And John Johnson is banged up at his knee. Come on. That's the third down that's going to cost you the game. You get off the field right there, you get the ball back, plenty of time, and it's a 1-score game. Now they're in field goal range. Most likely outcome here, either they don't get a touchdown. It's 23-14. Dog bowl. Sanjay Gupta with a $5 super chat. Go Browns, Sanjay. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, the 2-minute warning. We're doing the raffle drawing. Any super chat 5 or over gets you in it. Dog bowl for Mr. Girthy. We're at $466. Can we get to 500? Can we get to $500 in super chats? Red zone look around here. Here's the situation right now. The Bengals are going to beat the Ravens, which we all sort of saw coming anyway. The Dolphins and the Jets, it's tied 6-6. The Dolphins have the football at their own 25. Chris Lindsay with a $10 super. John Johnson's going into the tent. So more D'Anthony Bell, which honestly is probably going to be the safety room next year. Grant Delpit, D'Anthony Bell. 1st and 10. Chris, I'll read this in a moment. Pickett under center. Handoff. Harris. He is stopped after a gain of 2. Third cost game, bro. Sacks and interceptions cost the game. F. Pitt. F. Pitt indeed. It's just frustrating because, like, the Browns are more talented than the Steelers this year. They just are. I think if you asked all 32 NFL GMs which roster would you rather have for this season, they'd pick the Browns roster. They would pick Deshaun Watson, Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, and Nick Chubb, right? Steelers have good guys too, don't get me wrong. But once again, the Steelers are just going to outfox the Browns. 2nd and 8. Pickett throws, pass, batted down. Okay, tipped the line actually. 3rd and 8. And after that last play, Matt Canada probably a bit queasy of, a tip pass, could have been a pick. They're going to run it right here. They're going to run some clock off, and they are content with taking a field goal. They'll be up 9, 2-possession lead with just over 5 minutes to play. If Matt Canada throws this football, that's grounds for termination. And I don't even care about him. I would like to see him stay, actually. 3rd and 8. Kenny Pickett in shotgun. Takes the snap. They're going to throw it. Pickett throws. First down. Damn it. This fucking Hayward guy. Just destroying the Browns. The fullback. First and goal, Pittsburgh. Damn. First and goal, Steelers. They're going to run it 3 straight times here just to kill some clock off. Yeah, we'll get to Mike's in a moment. Mike, see your super chat. Thank you very much. First and goal. Kenny Pickett under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. Warren run. Gain of maybe half a yard on the play. Let's throw Mike's super chat on screen. In Dayton, all the games blacked out by the Bengals. You guys save us every Sunday. Mike, thank you so much for tuning in every single week. Go Browns. F the Bengals, whatever. Let's go Browns for Mike. We'll enter your name into the drawing as well. Let's go Browns, baby. Can you order 2 goal line fumbles in one game? I don't know if that's on the menu. Happened for the Packers against the Lions, right? 2, 3 red zone turnovers. But this is big here. The Steelers, meanwhile, by the way, are getting dangerously close to actually making the playoffs. The Bills are going to beat the Patriots 35-23. That's a 2-score game midway through the fourth quarter. Fanatics. Second and goal, I formation. Pickett under center, takes the snap. Pickett throwing end zone, incomplete. Looking for his best friend Hayward. Third and goal. Need to stop here. Michael with another super chat. And that gets us over $500 US. Shout out, Michael. Now, I must say, though, when the game ends, we have to leave the studio immediately. There's a lot of games going on today at Chat Sports, and the Giants channel needs to take over. So, no traditional post-game show after the game is over. So, if you're saving up a super chat for the end, get it out now. Third and goal, here we go. From the 3. Shotgun snap, Pickett throwing, that's incomplete. Flag comes in. You've got to be kidding me. Flag comes in, it's going to be DPI. It's going to be DPI on Emerson. First and goal from the 1. We'll get to the rest of these supers in just a moment. Come on. First and goal. I mean, here's the spin zone. Ready? You need a turnover. A field goal pretty much seals the game here. So at least you keep the possibility of a fumble alive. That's a big spin zone by me. But that's all I got. That's the only way I can make a penalty have a good outcome. I'm trying hard. I'm trying. And the Browns call a timeout. Why? Clock stops after a penalty. Why? Am I the only one wondering why are you calling a timeout right now? You go back and you say the face mask, no call. Does that change the outcome of this game? I don't think so, at least as of right now. Pickett, they're at the 1. He's under center, first and goal. Handoff, touchdown. Derek Watt, fullback touchdown dive. Steelers lead back up. Back to a 13-point lead. 12 right now with the PAT on the way. Got to give the Steelers credit. They converted some long third downs on that drive. A lot of third and long conversions there. And Pittsburgh's going to go for 2 to make it a 14-point game with 4.5 minutes remaining. Shotgun snap, Pickett, corner fade, that's caught. 2-point conversion's good. Deontay Johnson. 28-14, Steelers. And I know Joe Woods had a good month and a half or so, but that's probably going to be the nail in the coffin. Don't you think? That's probably going to be the thing that breaks the back. All right, let's go through the latest super chats we had come in here. I don't think let's get back to Michael's there. Michael, great energy today, Petey. I wish sometimes, I know the players play hard, but it's just shit like this where I'm like, can you play as hard as I scream? Because if so, this team would be undefeated. You know what I mean? I know it's a bit self-absorbed, but I think a lot of us every now and then think, if only you guys knew it's big for players too. They want to win more than we want them to win. But sometimes I do question just sort of the overall culture of this locker room, of the effort at times. I've seen players take plays off, not go for the tackle. And it just makes you wonder, how is that tolerated? That's not even what Michael's talking about at all, but I got my soapbox right there. Chris Boswell, kind of a pooch kick to restart the game. Fielded at the 10, forward across the 25, across the 30, forward out across the 40. 30-plus yard return for the rookie out of Cincinnati. There's a flag down. There is a flag down. Let's see what it is. Probably blocking the back or a holding on the return. Yep, holding on the return. That's on Tay Davis. Michael, appreciate you for all your super chats the last 2+ weeks. You're the man. Let's go Browns. Chris Lindsay with a $20 super chat. Michael saved me, referring to getting over $500. Now we're at $530. Can we get to $600? That'd be really sweet to kind of round out the 2022 season. Chris, thank you so much for all of your super chats today. Go Browns, man. Chris also asking, how is that pass interference? I don't have a good answer for you. You put your right hand on the back hip and just move them just so slightly, they're going to call it. It happens really often, though. 1st and 10, handoff, Nick Chubb, gain of 5. Yeah, let's run through the rest of the super chats real quick. Last chance, $5 super chat gets you into our raffle drawing. Justin Trimble, haven't seen you in ages, Justin. Petey, it's been a pleasure this year. Handshake. It has been. Wish you got more wins, though. 2nd and 5, Watson dumping it off. That's caught in Njoku. Hurdling a man, getting 6 or 7 on 2nd and 5, first down, Cleveland. Chris Lindsay, we got next year. Sorry, maybe next decade. It's going to be a long off season of not a whole lot of movement, but a whole lot of hope and praying and belief that Stefanski and Watson will mesh. 1st and 10, shotgun snap. Watson rolling to his left. Watson's going to get sacked. Down he goes. We're not doing a post game in here. We're going to leave. Yeah. Dog Bowl. Who's going to send in a super chat for the last Dog Bowl of the season? Here we go. Sweet Lou, Barry is responsible for ignoring the defensive tackle position. I mean, I was a sheep. I bought into the idea of, yeah, go light at defensive tackle. You've got Garrett and Clowney. They're not going to run it well against that front four. No. It was the team's downfall. 2nd and 20. Why did the Browns call a timeout on that play? Shotgun snap. Watson dumping it off. Chubb catching it. Chubb on 2nd and 20 gets about 8 yards or so. It'll bring up 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13. Meanwhile, the Bills are up 12 against the Patriots with 5 minutes to go. I'll talk about the Dolphins-Jets game, which is tied at 6 in just a second. Watson in shotgun takes the snap. Watson, he's going to run with it, and he's going to get 5 or so yards on 3rd and 12. Obviously, you got to go for it here. 4th down. 4th and 7. 4th and 6. Yeah, and New England just turned it over, so you can call it a game pretty much in Buffalo. 4th and 6. Here we go. Here we go. 4th down. Watson at their own 31. Takes the snap. 4th down. Watson surveying, throwing. That's caught. Njoku 1st down out across the 50. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Great catch by David Njoku. And Browns get it off just before the 2-minute warning. They run it with Chubb. And a gain of about 3 on the play. So with 1:57, last call, $5 super chat. Throw it on screen real quick, please. Last call here, $5 super chat is a raffle ticket to win this Browns Yeti koozie signed. It's going to come in the mail tomorrow, so I don't have it to show you right now, but we'll mail it to you whenever. 2 minutes less. I'll get like 30 more seconds. Actually, this will be the timer here. Put Michael's super chat on, please. I'll buy another dog bowl, and what a shame how the game went. Indeed. All right, way less beer than I thought. All right, we'll definitely get another beer in here for the last. Yeah. Okay. Cold, yeah. Cold. $5 super chat to be entered into the raffle. Max, so good to see you in the chat. This sucks. Yeah, it does. Yeah. This does suck. I really thought the Browns were going to win today. I really, really did. I really thought they were going to ruin the Steelers season and hand Tomlin his first sub-500 record ever. They still can. They're going to need a game like the Jets, right? You're going to need a touchdown, onside kick touchdown. Dr. No with some $5 supers. $5 super chat. You enter into our raffle for some signed memorabilia from the channel. All right, let's do it. Did you get from the fridge? Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's do the wheel. The wheel. This is the moment we've been waiting for. McCullough has been working behind the scenes for this moment right here. Oh, add Max. Add Max's name. One last late submission. Dr. No. We'll get that super chat on screen. We're going to do the wheel draw really quickly, though. All right, we got Max on there. Yeah, just do Max N. Yeah, we'll know who it is. There's not many Max N's in the chat right now. All right, we got to put it on screen. Yeah, respin. No. Use the Instagram live one. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Restart. 2nd and 6. Watson throwing. That is incomplete. Nearly picked. All right, restart so they don't see that one. Okay, push it across. Okay, here it is. It's the spin. The $5 raffle. Here we go. Spin away. There it goes. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's going to go to Max N. The last submission gets it. Wow. All right, Max. We'll put my Twitter at the bottom. DM me on Twitter, and we'll get you squared away. 3rd and 6. Watson throwing. Njoku catching, and he's going to have the first down. That's my Twitter, at Matthew Petey. Max, hit me up over there. Here, push it across. Also, like, Chris and, why am I blanking right now? Here, we'll get those super chats out here in a second. Chris and Michael, DM me on Twitter too, please. 1st and 10, Watson throwing, flags down. That is incomplete. Dolphins, by the way, just kicked a field goal with 18 seconds left to take the lead. 9-6. And that would kill the Steelers' playoff hopes. And I think the entire Steelers sideline just saw it. A 50-yard field goal for Miami. And the Steelers are now losing. They might be winning by 2 touchdowns, but they all just saw in the stadium. I'll take it. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win right there. Steelers, they just put it on. They know. And the Steelers are out with a loss. With a Jets loss, that is. 1st and 20 after a holding on that last play. Dump off Nick Chubb. On 1st down, he gets about half the yardage back. This is fun. Who's having fun right now? I mean, of course, I'd rather see the Browns win. But the camera shots of all the Steelers fans checking their phones and being stunned is great. 2nd and 9. Watson fumbles. Watson fumbles. Recovered by James Hudson. Yeah, we didn't get to any Dr. No, so start from the top there. Yep. When the season's over and the Dolphins make the playoffs, can you root for the Dolphins? 1 second, Dr. No. I've got an injured Browns player. Is that Jed Wills? Oh. Jed Wills really favoring his right knee right now. Damn. Oh my gosh. The Texans just threw a Hail Mary on 4th and 20 and scored a touchdown, which is the last thing the Texans wanted to do, actually. If they lose, they get the 1st overall pick. If they win this game, they're going to get the 2nd pick. Okay, Dr. No, yeah, I'll pull for the Dolphins in the postseason. They're fun, especially if Tua's playing. Yeah, I've got no qualms with that. Go Dolphins. Yeah, and then Max, the $5 super chat. Whenever TJ Watt plays, the Browns usually lose. TJ Watt's definitely a Cleveland Browns killer. He missed the first go-around. He has made his impact felt this time. Dr. No, I did not mean to write that twice. That's okay. The Dolphins, on the last play here, schoolyard bullshit. And let's see how it ends. They're lateraling it. They're all the way back at their own end zone. That's the Jets. Oh, it's a defensive score. The Dolphins win. The Dolphins win. It's a safety. The Dolphins win. And the Texans went for 2 and got it. The Texans are now winning, which is the last thing they wanted to do, because now they're going to get the 2nd overall pick. And on 4th and 20, the Dolphins just won. Steelers fans have all learned that they are now out of the playoffs. Pittsburgh has officially been eliminated from the playoffs. Does not matter the next 53 seconds. The Steelers are out. Steelers are out. Watson in shotgun takes the snap. rolling to his left. 2nd and 14. The Dolphins are going to the playoffs. They're going to play the Buffalo Bills, and the AFC playoff picture is pretty much set. Yep, on the CBS feed right now, they're showing the NFL scores on the Jumbotron, and everyone knows the Steelers' 9-8 season will not be enough to go to the postseason. Panthers beat the Saints? Let's go. I picked the Panthers money line. Watson, shotgun snap, drops back. 3rd and 14, he's sacked by, is that Watt? No, Highsmith. So 4th down coming up. Last chance to send a super chat in. This will be the final super chat, potentially, of the 2022 season. We will not have a live post-game show. The Giants channel needs to come into the studio literally when this game hits 000. So you have 18 seconds to send a super chat in and be the last one to get a dog bowl in. 4th and 25. Watson, shotgun snap, 4th down. Last play of the season. Scrambling, and he's sacked. Hayward sacks him. There's 1 second left on the clock. The Browns end the year 7-10. And it's final. Game over. Steelers win 28-14. And that's the year. We're going to have a post-game video go out a little bit later. It's just really busy at Chat Sports today, so it might be an extra hour and a half later. One last super chat from Max. We'll throw it on screen. And then we really got to go. So, yep. Dang. Max, I think the last super chat of the 2022 season belongs to you. Just push, yep. Donate my gift to another fan, bro. Max, that's very, very nice of you. Well, definitely, I wish I had more time in the live right now to do that. But, Max, if that's what you'd like, we will make that request honored here. We got to go. We got to sign off. Appreciate everyone for tuning in all year long. The Browns end the year 7-10, and we have a long offseason now and a lot to discuss. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in for all of our 17 watch parties. I bid you with this. Let's go, Browns!